only guarantee is that we will bring you, the listener, something to fall asleep to. Ladies, gentlemen, and variations thereupon, this is Modern Escapism. Welcome to the show. My name is Oodles, and I'm back. Sorry I was away, but I was chowing down on some Don Dick. Joining me today, some call him Mike. I call him Podica Lewinsky. It's Gadget.
Someone's been having some fun with a certain internet meme this week.
I'm sorry. Also, he's my big cuddly bubba. It's Biggie.
Hello.
And also, release the Stig files. Release the Stig files. It's Stig.
That's it. That.
And unfortunately,
he didn't deny it. He didn't deny it.
The Speaker of the House candidate is off on a humanitarian mission this week, so he's not available for questioning. But I'm back.
Very suspicious that Candy's away this week of all weeks, isn't it? When all this information's coming to light. We've had the congressional hearings and.
I got a Snapchat from her earlier saying, it's warm in Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, no. Listeners, if you don't know what we're talking about, you don't want to know what we're talking about.
No, you don't want to know. No. I don't want to know. It's rude. It's naughty stuff. It's mucky stuff. How's everyone doing it? It's seen you all in ages.
I know. I forgot what you look
I've
like.
been to the races.
You've been to the races.
And I've discovered I know shit about horse betting.
I always thought you just pick whichever name you fancy and hope it wins.
And that's how my daughter won a horse today.
Yeah, I don't know how to win an horse race. I don't
all
know
the ones I
means.
picked won F-all.
Some of my mates are like, yeah, but it's this guy bred her. This guy's been training. I'm like, who the fuck's that guy? I ain't got a clue.
I can see Biggie doing a full Homer Simpson and like looking at the call sheet. So, well, he's the fastest. He's got to be the fastest.
Hey, you're not far off it, actually.
He's the fastest, comes in dead last.
Yeah, I've never been to the races. I've never done it.
I don't like it.
No,
I've been a few times. I'm bored.
Expensive.
I've been to the dog races like on a work night thing.
Dogs. I'm off to dogs to greyhounds.
Yeah,
There's nothing more northern than that.
That was a bleak one. It was the South Tyneside racecourse, so it's between South Shields and Sunderland, and it's like you've got to drive out of South Shields to get there, and as you're going, like the countryside just starts getting a little bit more Soviet as you get out there. It gets more and more decrepit, and then you come to this racecourse, which is basically just a fucking grandstand and a loop, and that's it. And you walk in, and there's two smells that you get immediately: Lambert and Butlers and Foster's, and everyone's fucking mortal there. And it was just terrible because I was driving, I had to be sober. I was just like, yeah, no,
that's even worse.
But the dogs.
Well, I can confirm it is the same at this race course because literally after the first race, one of the jockeys, the horse went over the hurdle and fell off, and the guy behind me, where my daughter's standing right in front of me, went, yeah, job, cunt. And I was like,
Daddy, what's
great. Thanks.
Bless. Well, I listened to last Modern Escapism episode. The first time I've listened to it in about 3 years. Guys,
great.
You know, comedy's not optional. Sometimes you've got to be funny in a podcast.
Why are you
last
here?
week? I know. Stig, you look really hungover, mate.
I am.
Want to tell us about today's night out?
Been out on the piss.
Too much red wine.
That's the fucker when you go out and you have a big pint of red wine.
I can't drink that as a sesh drink. Just can't.
It's good.
I don't think it was
planning on going on the session, and we're just watching boxing, and we went out, and then that turned into.
Yeah, I don't think the red wine was the problem, Stig. It was all the drinks after the red wine.
Yeah, it was definitely all the drinks after the red wine. Although
all the masculinity being like, I'd have won that match, and then you all play fighting.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we're all naked.
Yeah.
No,
Where was my invite?
Well, I mean, I felt a bit wobbly, on the walk into town from the red wine, but then just my mate for some reason he couldn't figure out what to buy everyone, so I just bought like 16 rum and cokes and just said, "Take one when you want one."
How much does 16 rum and cokes cost?
How-
Fuck knows.
How many of them were you?
One.
2. Just a minute, mate.
6.
6. That's. I mean, at the very least, you should have got 18 then. That would have been 3 each. But...
Yeah, it would have been making more sense, but
Yeah.
maths is off when you're pissed. Never mind. Anyway, do you know what? I got the news last time, but I want it live in my ears this time, and there's only one man that could do that. Coming in my ears, it's Biggie's breaking news.
You may already know, but he doesn't, because it's time for Biggie's Breaking News.
There's a hip hop song called "Coming in Your Ear" as well.
Sing it.
No. Okay, heads
Sing
up.
it.
Let's talk about Rockstar, shall we?
That's we have
They're
to.
naughty boys, aren't they? For two things.
No, little fuckers.
Yes, Rockstar whistleblower alleges union busting as GTA 6 has been delayed. An anonymous staff member from Rockstar shed light on troubling times at the studio via the GTA forums. It had been a tough week for the studio after it had announced that GTA 6 would be delayed until the 19th of November next year.
Good.
And then it turns out the company dismissed, I think we mentioned this last week, approximately 30 to 40 staff from its Scottish and Canadian offices, which has been labelled as union busting. And then they gave a pathetic excuse as to why these people allegedly had been sacked. Then this guy went on a forum with a massive statement, which I don't expect be read here, but I can if you guys want me to.
No,
Or I
no,
can
no,
just
it's
read
fine.
it
No,
up on
it's
the
fine.
internet.
I already read it and seen it.
The thing is, it's now I am officially boycotting them. I don't deal with union busting very lightly. I've been a union rep for 10 years, and I'm just not down to clown with that shit. So I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
they are going to have a very hard time when the rubber meets the road with UK law, because you can't
It's
union bust
illegal.
like that. It's very illegal.
Yeah, the way it was done was like,
Yeah,
It's that big. It's that big. This thing has been talked about in Parliament. It got talked about in our union meeting that we had 2 days ago. Nothing to do with us. We're just working officers. Do you know what I mean? It's like an office union thing. And they're talking about it. It's the biggest thing that's happened in the last 30, 40 years.
But do you think, I'm just thinking, like, as a big company, and obviously Rockstar have their offices in the UK and Scotland, for example.
And Leeds.
Rockstar North, right? Is that the one that they actually refer to as the one being in Scotland?
Dundee.
So surely they must be aware of labour laws. They must have people on their staff that can explain to them
hoping
like
no
how
one would know.
out of hand.
it'd be
I mean-
some American one, it that's up top just said, "Oh,
That's
just do
what I was
this."
thinking, the
But then you think
Canadian side, maybe
the
they're not
English
so clear
or
on it.
the British people, I should say, working in the Scottish office, like you think they would know, like their
we can't
HR
do
surely
that.
should have been able to turn around and go, "We can't do that here."
Yeah.
Do what you want in Canada.
I mean, they've tried
whatever.
to dress it up as gross misconduct. We all know that's absolute bullshit.
Bullshit.
Well, also they each of these people, they were taken into a meeting with the management and HR, and they were refused right to have a union rep with them, which is actually against the law.
Yep.
Oh, as if. I didn't
Oh,
even
they
know
weren't
that.
allowed to. They weren't allowed to see what this gross misconduct was.
Yeah, they weren't presented with any evidence, which is against UK employment law.
So
It's
yeah,
mad, isn't it? That we've got Rockstar boycott before GTA 6.
And that's what I mean. It's bad enough that they announced the delay, and we still know then.
We know why they've announced a delay because they
they're
want
still
it all
gonna
to die
make-
down.
Yeah, billions of this. And then they announced that as well. It's just like, oh
The
my
thing
God,
is,
what
right,
a-
I thought this was not going to be much, like, apart from us hardcore gamers that know about it, but I've had some of my pals that, like, buy 2 or 3 games a fucking cycle, and they've gone, oh, I'm not buying no GTA 6. I went, why? What you heard? Like, the union busting. And I was like, fucking fair play to you, mate. Fair fucking play. Especially as nearly all my mates work in factories and they're all massive union heads. And it's just fucking brilliant that they've gone solidarity, like, yeah, we're not buying that. I think it's got a massive knock on what could have been the biggest selling thing ever.
I wonder if there's going to be more
the problem with this,
whistleblowing
as
about.
far as I was just very sorry. I was really going to quickly say was that I just wonder you can't pre-order it yet, can you?
No.
So they won't know any sort of figures if people start going, I've cancelled my pre-order, and what a massive
I
impact.
tell you what, the boycott's fucking real, mate. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know if their pre-order sales would have dropped off with this. But
And again, I just want to specify on this podcast, I am not going to be angry if people do want to buy it and play it, because no one's been killed. There's not sexual harassment or anything like that. It's just something that I'm immorally against.
Yeah.
I think come out.
I think because of I think it'll get sorted in one way or another. Though.
I mean, if it gets sorted and everyone's happy with the results and stuff, the boycott can be closed down, and I can carry on and enjoy it. But at this moment in time, fucking done, mate.
Definitely need some HR executive to get sacked for this.
Definitely,
Ooh, very much
100%. So it's really rough, man, and it's like I say, it's one of the biggest union bustings in the last 30 years.
Well, yeah, because our employment law over here is pretty good, and union busting is a rare thing. It's not like fucking.
Do you know how hard it is to sack people that are unionised?
It's hard it is to sack people in general.
Yeah, it's very difficult, and so it fucking should be. Oh, yeah, sorry. Start the news on a really good one there, Biggie, mate.
Well, I've got some positive stuff, depending on your point of view. You guys can talk about it more than me. We've had the first look of the new Steam machine announced by Valve. Any of you guys want to pick that up?
Absolutely.
Steam machine.
Looks
Steam
fucking
machine.
great.
I've only seen the picture.
It's a little fucking adorable little cube that sits under your telly. And
I think it's the best looking console I've ever seen, to be fair.
Oh, it's adorable, man. And also give it its correct name, Biggie, the Gabe Cube.
That's the kind of look I want all my consoles to be.
Yeah,
Well, it's the Series X. The Series X is similar to that, isn't it?
I think the Series X looks amazing. I think it's the best current one by a massive.
But you can change the front as well, can't you?
Yeah,
you can actually make it fit.
And if there's a fucking slime from Dragon Quest 1.
Well, the Valve are going to release all the CAD files as well, so you can get anyone you know with a 3D printer like Candy to make you ones for it.
Oh my god! I think I've been contemplating getting a PC for many, many years. I think this could be my way in.
Well, yeah, because it's an uncomplicated way to play PC games,
and I need uncomplicated.
There'll still be occasions where you need to futz with the odd settings here and there because not every game will be optimized for it. But by and large, 99% of the time when I play things on my Steam Deck, I don't have to play with the settings at all.
Yeah, and I want an excuse to sell the PS5, and this is a great excuse to just completely get rid of that.
Yeah. Plus, also, Steam's cheaper than PlayStation for games.
Yeah,
over my dead body.
In the long run. Not for your dead body. Fuck that, man. Just sell it and get something better.
I do wonder if PlayStation might pull back on putting their games on Steam because of this, though.
I think
why would people why bother getting a PlayStation if they're going to release their games on this all-in-one, this one machine now that you can play all your Xbox games, all your Steam games, and all your PlayStation games?
Yeah, I'm always going to have a Nintendo as my side hustle.
You'll be able to put mods and stuff on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hook up a mouse to it and fucking keyboard, I bet.
My only issue is
you can use it like a full Linux PC. Like you can do that with the Steam Deck. You can go into desktop.
And I've used Linux before, so I'm not fucking afraid. Do you know what I mean?
That does come with some of its drawbacks. There is drawbacks for me with the Steam Deck and Linux, just because of. I mean, I don't know how they get around. It doesn't work the anti-cheat stuff if you want to play online stuff.
Yeah, so you can't.
That doesn't work properly.
You can't play Battlefield 6 online because it's got some anti-cheat program that needs kernel access to Windows. So you can't play that on Linux. But I think specifically for Oodles' usage,
it's perfect.
Yeah, that doesn't matter to you, but for some people, it's going to be a.
I could just sell me PS5, keep me DualSense, and just have another 5-6 years of fucking quality. Do you know what I mean? And all these indie games that I've missed out on all this time. There's a lot of fucking
I need a
weird games that I've not played.
Native Xbox launcher for it though.
I'm going to fuck about Xbox nonsense.
Well, because I don't want to play bloody. I don't want to play cloud. I wouldn't want to just be cloud based all the time.
That's what this thing. I'm going to keep my Portal. If I do need to play an exclusive,
You can
I
play
can stream it on my portal. It's
They also-
fucking win-win.
They also announced a redesigned Steam controller, which I think looks great. It's basically just a Steam Deck with,
don't like it.
with the deck bit cut out. It's just the two ends
don't
of a
like
Steam
that.
Deck put together. And the Valve Frame, which is the new VR headset.
I'm not interested in that.
I want all three.
And you'll get them all.
I probably
Of course you do.
Well, depending on the price, because I'm looking to upgrade my VR anyway, because like we've been playing the Quest 2 recently, and it's starting to show its age.
I bet that feels like shit now, doesn't it?
It's not bad. Like it's for most things, but it's like fine. But like Pip and I, like we play the escape the room puzzle game things.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Whoever's not playing watches it via casting to the telly.
Yes.
So they can see what I'm seeing. So Pip can see what I'm seeing, and it's now at the point where like the frame rate in the headset is starting to drop when you cast,
Yeah.
and it's starting to make me feel sick. So it's just like,
I'm getting my son the Quest 3S for Christmas. On his request, it's what he wanted because he absolutely rinsed that Quest 2.
yeah,
Absolutely
Microsoft
rinsed it.
named that.
It's fucked.
So yeah, I was thinking of getting a Quest 3S, but then I'm thinking, I'm going to look at this Valve one. Looks tidy.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
go up. If you're going to get a Quest though, Gadget, if you do it well, if you were going to get that one, you should go full bore.
See what it is.
Stig doesn't do anything by half, does he?
No,
They
I'm
call him
gonna
Stig Pro Max where he's from.
But and then there's also the rumors that Valve has put all this out now, which means there might be a Half-Life 3 announcement coming out. Because last time they released a bit of hardware, which was last time they did like a big piece of hardware, which was the Valve Index, their first VR headset. About 2
Alex.
months later, they announced Half-Life Alyx for it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you never know.
and
You
it's
never
also they
know.
announced 3 things on one day, so Valve can count to 3.
The way I see it, right,
Half-Life
there's only
is
the only
confirmed.
positives. The only positive you can really take away without seeing any price or anything like that is it's breeding more competition, and competition's great.
Yeah, I think if
It
it's
really is, especially with
if they-
Xbox on its ass.
given the parts that are in the Valve Cube, if it's aiming for like kind of between £400 and £600, I think that's
That'd
the
be
sweet
doable.
spot, because that's
Yep.
then competing with the consoles.
Yeah,
I think
if it's 700, 800,
if it's 700, 800, that's a much harder prospect for it. For what
well,
it
you could
will
just
be
get a
cool.
good PC, can't you?
Well, yeah, and also like looking at the parts, the components that are going to be into it, it's like averaging around like a £500 PC.
See, I don't at this point.
Hopefully they don't mind taking a loss on some of them and making it a little bit cheaper to get
Valve
people through
always
the door.
take a loss on their hardware because they make so
Yeah.
much through the software.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
I don't think I will get this jump in on this straight away because I don't need it right now.
No.
The series, like the Xbox, is going to see me through for a while. Just upgrading my PC, like I don't really need.
Yeah, but you can see why
that.
someone like me
Yeah,
would
yeah.
benefit from it.
But for me personally, like as much as good as it is, I think maybe I'll just wait for the next version.
See what happens, yeah. See what happens if it gets dropped or anything like that. It might fall on its ass. It might tank. You never know.
Unlikely given how well the Steam Deck sold, but yeah.
Yeah, it's unlikely. Extremely unlikely. But I just couldn't, in good conscience, get that and keep the PS5. I'd have to get rid of it. I'd
I
have
mean,
to.
at the very
I
least,
don't like leaving tech
would,
doing nothing.
your desk would look nicer
Yeah, I know.
without
No,
that
man.
iceberg sat on the edge of it.
I look at it now and it's just staring at me. It's gross. Get rid of it. Don't need it. There's no exclusives that I care about anymore. You know what I mean? Dumb. Cool. Next.
Well, talking about big announcements, this hasn't gone down particularly well. Claire Obscure's Expedition 33's beloved soundtrack has been snubbed at the prestigious music awards.
I mean,
For the
only
Grammys.
the Grammys.
Still
Not the biggest.
baffling. I feel like they probably some might have paid or
You
campaigned
think?
stuff like Grammys is
Corrupt.
people campaign to get it on to get their
Yeah.
stuff there, don't they? So that's probably all
How
it is.
dare you say that, Steve? Because the next list warrants all of the real truth.
One of them didn't
Avatar,
even come out this
Frontiers
year.
of Pandora, Helldivers 2, Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, Star Wars Outlaws, and Sword of the Sea. were
The
ones
fuck's
that got
Frontiers
nominated.
of Pandora?
Avatar, the Avatar video game that came out last year.
that
So
no one
came out
played?
last year. Helldivers came out last year, and Helldivers is cool, but like it has one track. Yeah, like which is incredible. It's an awesome track to like dive into the game into. But like outside of that, it's like, who's listening to the Helldivers soundtrack?
Well, it's just ambient
Way
outside
to
of
work.
it, or like kind of pressure music. Sword of the
Just
Sea, I can
bullshit.
see that one being nominated. Indiana Jones: The Great Circle, he did a really good job of emulating John Williams. Star Wars Outlaws actually has a pretty decent soundtrack, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best of the year.
I'm not a soundtrack guy. It's just I know, even though I'm not a soundtrack guy, that Claire Obscure is the best one.
I mean, Claire Obscure is the
It's
only
great.
Claire Obscure is the
Really
only
good.
soundtrack I've listened to this year that made me feel things.
I love music in general, but game soundtracks have never resonated with me. I don't listen to them on Spotify like people do. But
That fucking-
if gun to my head, if someone said what's best soundtrack at year, I'd go Claire Obscure. I'm
that
not
one,
stupid.
that one that everyone clips on TikTok, the Second Renoir fight, Je t'aime or whatever it's called, the one you listen to, Steve. Oh, that's just an all-timer piece of music. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking, it's weird. But yeah, Stig's hitting the nail on the head. It's campaigned for, so forget
Yeah.
it.
Also, the Death Stranding 2 had a really good soundtrack. That's why Candy's
Yeah,
off
but
today. She's listened to it live in concert.
Yeah, because it warrants a concert.
Yeah.
With the
Absolutely. Absolutely. Cool.
It feels like
Next.
they've got like just a quick one. It feels like there was 4 big companies, and then we better stick an indie game in here.
Indiana Jones.
Next.
Call of Duty Black Ops apparently admitted the AI art slop.
There's been a lot on Call of Duty Black Ops 7 this week.
It's been a
The whole thing looks like
phenomenal
slop.
Schadenfreude week for me. I'm getting it from everywhere. I'm getting it from the Yankee Doodles in the White House. I'm getting it from fucking Activision. I'm dining well this week. Have you seen the state of this campaign?
Yeah, I've seen the state of the campaign. Have you not seen the state of the AI shit? So the fucking those banners that you get in like via like your player card. But they got that Studio Ghibli open AI shit on there.
Yeah, it's really rough, man. Like I've seen like one of the main like set pieces. It looks like I don't know, those fucking chained together games. It looks shit.
So naturally, the biggest problem, obviously, with this, as well as everything
It's
else,
the
is
shit.
the fact that Black Ops 6 made over 1 billion in its first 10 days on sale and has become so far the highest grossing COD game ever. And yet they've also done loads of layoffs, and then they come out with this. It's just like, yeah,
They got rid of the talent.
not going
Clearly.
down well. The prestige cards just look so awful. The AI generated posters, like you say, it's just.
I've never seen. I've not read a review or anything, but I've not seen anything positive about this new COD game. The only thing I've seen is people saying, "Play Battlefield or Ark Raiders instead." That's all I've seen. That's all I've seen. And I'm like, fair enough. Fair play to Battlefield, and fair play for Ark Raiders coming out, and Ark Raiders or whatever it's called, coming out of nowhere and just smashing shit out of everything. Fair
So
play.
seeing Call of Duty,
fuck it.
Black Ops 7, even the game's toughest rewards have been generated by AI, not even bothering to use human art to celebrate the game's achievements.
Oh my god! Boycott! We're just doing loads of boycotts this week. Podcast title: The Big Boycott. Boycott this podcast. Fuck it.
I was really disappointing because I mean it's on Game Pass, so I was like, oh, I'll just play that when it's out, and then I just looked at everything about it, and I'm like,
Don't waste the download.
no, not wasting my time. It's only 5 hours long anyway.
Yeah, but it's
Which
5
I know.
hours of
I mean,
shite.
if it's 5 hours of real, if it was 5 hours of great gaming, then that would be different. But last year's campaign was so good. Like genuinely one of the best campaigns I've ever played. Like in a long time. Well, not ever played it in a long time.
On this new one, I've watched the final boss of this campaign, and it's so fucking funny. I'm not going to say anything just in case people are planning on playing it, you fucking idiots. But it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of shit, and I'm like, just.
So
Do you know what this reminds me of? Gadget will remember. when they brought Metal Gear Survive out, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
And you went, so you've just created something with the assets and no soul.
Yeah.
So just as a point of comparison here, the last 24 hours at the time of recording, so Sunday evening, last 24-hour peak for Call of Duty on Steam was 100,332 players. 24-hour peak for Battlefield 6 was 324,663.
It just shows you, doesn't it? It shows you.
Players are like turned off this. Like, whether it's the really dodgy campaign, the fact that it's always for a quote-unquote single-player campaign, it's supposed to be like co-op. You can't pause it. The daily matchmaking, the daily matchmaking updates that come out for the multiplayer will knock you out of the single player. No, it just knocks you out of it back to the menu. You can't save the game mid-mission. It's gone so far away from realistic military shooter. Like, I know Black Ops 6 had some kind of weird trippy out there shit in it, but it was like 2 levels, I think. Whereas this is like, you have like every other level, it's a dreamscape level something. And then in between those levels, you've got to do a 45-minute Warzone level.
Why?
Because they've made a shit game.
But that last campaign that I played that I reviewed on here was just a Warzone map.
Yeah, they've done that again because
it's awful.
Because they've rushed it. Because Black Ops 6 was a hit last year, and normally, because they have the 3 developer cycle, normally you would have 3 years for the next Black Ops. And all they've done is push this out quickly, so they've just done a load of Warzone maps. That's exactly what happened with Modern Warfare 3. That was supposed to be DLC for Modern Warfare 2, and then they pushed it out every year.
Push it out every year, and it can't be done. Can't be done.
Whereas Battlefield's been gone for, 4 years since 2042, and then they've come out with a banger.
Like that,
Good. I'm fucking. It's just, what's happening to this fucking industry, man? AI is ruining everything.
Inshitification is what it's called.
It's just really sad. It breaks my heart.
Inshitification.
Great. It's just breaking it breaks my heart a little bit because I really like a COD campaign. And I will be getting last year's when I see it for a few quid.
You'll enjoy Black Ops 6's campaign.
Yeah, but to me, it sounds like the last one I'll ever fucking play, and it makes me a bit sad.
Well, just wait till next year till Black Ops 8 is out. when they take the ending of Black Ops 7, just put it into ChatGPT, and that's the game.
How do we end this nightmare?
What do I do next from here?
Fucking joke, man. Fucking games are wank. Next.
Well, this is a surprising one. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition upgrade costs a whopping $40, £36.
What the fuck?
They're trying to celebrate the open world RPG's 10th birthday.
Oh,
so what they've done is called it the definitive edition of the game. It includes all of the DLC and expansions, plus over 150 Creation Club items.
That's not cool.
Yes.
But
means you've got different coloured vault suits.
So, I mean, I already own the Game of the Year edition on Steam. But you own the Game of the Year. If you buy the Game of the Year edition, it's on Steam for full price, which just go to Loaded or CD Keys or whatever it's called and get it for £5.
Yeah.
It's £35 on Steam for the Game of the Year edition.
It's the same game.
It's £52 for the Anniversary edition, and the only difference is that there's this Creation Club shit in it.
We know why Candy's really not here, don't we? Because she'd be very quiet right now.
But you can't justify buying that.
So if you already own the DLC and the expansions and you only want the Creation Club stuff, that's going to cost you £17.99 to upgrade to.
It's cheaper, isn't it?
But the Creators Bundle is just literally like shit
just
for
crap.
building. Yeah, it's stuff that's...
For settlement stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's settlement stuff that the community
or different
have made.
skins for your dog.
No, it's not even that. It is literally just like stuff to build with and like skins for your Pip-Boy and clothes and that.
Yeah, I've seen it where you can have like the Jetsons house and stuff.
Yeah, it's like... But it's also
Shite.
Like, none of it's made by Bethesda. It's made by the community. You know, it's just mods. It's mods. It's paid for mods.
Yeah, it's made by Noob Master 69.
Yeah. Like, fucking Bethesda, you're taking the piss now. And like Todd Howard's come out this week and said, like, Elder Scrolls 6 is a long way off. I'm like, oh, really?
No, but the thing is, right, this anniversary edition of Fallout 4's come out just after Outer Worlds 2's come out, and everyone's gone like, this is really fucking good. This
Yeah.
is what we want.
Do you know what's funny?
Bethesda now looks stupid and dumb.
I am. I've just got a notification, and it's like, "Oh, a game on your wish list is like on sale." But then I just started like scrolling through Steam's page anyway, and it popped up. Skyrim is still £35 on Steam for Skyrim
Why?
for the special edition. No idea,
What's special about? Oh, it's got fishing in it, hasn't it? The special edition.
but £35 still for that game is ridiculous.
Mate, I remember when you could buy Skyrim for like £4 on PlayStation. Fucking Bethesda. They
I don't even
love
like
flogging
Fallout
dead
anyway, so I'm not
horses,
bothered.
Oh,
So,
shout.
So,
If you remember a few years ago, they released the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. If you want that on Steam,
That's right.
it's $42.99.
And you get fishing on it, though, yeah? Don't forget fishing.
Yes, so it's £35 for just base level Skyrim, and then £16 for the anniversary upgrade on top. Like, they're taking the piss.
it's mad, isn't it?
The Outer
Just in
Worlds
time
2,
for,
the Outer
next
Worlds
month.
2 is fucking brand new, and it's £60. Like, you know, fucking pay £15 more and you get that.
Yeah, just get a brand new game, guys. Just get a brand new game and enjoy it.
But they're obviously doing this for those that suddenly want to play the game based on the season 2 of Fallout next month.
I
That's what they're looking
can't
at.
picture anyone watching Fallout and going, you know what? I might try this Fallout for the first time again and spend £50 on it. I can't see that yielding any
But that's
results.
what they're doing. There's no other explanation for it.
Fallout 4
Greed.
Game of the Year Edition on PC from loaded.com, not sponsored, £8.49.
Get that.
Get that. You get everything in that except the Creation Club stuff. You don't need the Creation Club stuff. It's a load of shit.
No.
But
Crap.
and to be fair, 4 of the 6 DLCs for Fallout 4 are like building stuff. They're just Creation Club stuff anyway, like Automaton and Gadgets and Gizmos or whatever it's called and stuff like that. Whereas if you get it's only Nuka World and Far Harbor that are actual quest ones.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fucking shite. Greedy game.
Or even better, spend £5.19 and get the Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition on PC and enjoy that more because that's a much better game.
Or even better, just play new games.
I'll play new games, but if you wanted to play Fallout, don't play Fallout 76.
No.
Play Fallout
Fuck
3.
that.
It's the only good one.
Next.
No, New Vegas. Don't count though. That's a different game.
Well, speaking about purchasing, don't do a Sony because they've just basically confirmed what everybody else already knows that Destiny 2 hasn't reached Sony's expectations after spending $3.6 billion on the acquisition of
Really?
Bungie. Yes.
And at the end of the day,
They've
they've got Halo
literally
anyway.
confirmed what we all knew.
They
it's
spent
sad
all that
what's
and they've got
happened to
fucking
Bungie,
Halo
isn't it?
anyway eventually. Fucking
Poor old
joke.
Bungie, they're just getting absolutely crushed now. They can't do anything right, whether it's Marathon, whether it's...
Do you know why?
Destiny,
And I think me and
it's
Gadget
just-
both agreed on this a while back. We said, I think it was about 2-3 years ago, we said it's time for Destiny 3 to start
Yeah.
and start again, get everyone fresh in. Because I really loved the start of Destiny 2. Loved it.
Yeah,
Loved
the,
it.
the Red War campaign was fucking great. I loved that.
Amazing. And in the first raid, in the pyramid, all that stuff. Then it started getting... I couldn't keep up. Because
Even the first
Other games
expansion
came
was
out.
really good. Like,
Yeah.
that year 1 of Destiny 2 was brilliant.
brilliant.
And then-
Everyone was in it. Everyone was loving it. We were all talking about Xur turning up. We were all talking about this. It was a fucking huge thing. It was a big thing. And then all of a sudden, loads of other games came out and we were all having a week off from Destiny and then you just couldn't go back then, could you? You just couldn't go back.
But it was also
I even missed Dinklebot.
it was also like
It's
the
just a
time
shame.
that they started like vaulting content and stuff like that.
Yeah, they did.
So like now when you we said before, when you start a fresh file of Destiny 2 now, not that you'd ever want to, you start with that opening mission from the first Destiny in the Cosmodrome where you're woken
why?
up. And like it's like, no, fucking put me in the Red War campaign because that was great. It was such a great opening
Yeah,
when the fucking ships
remember?
are attacking.
Yeah, and you fall down the fucking waterfall and you've got to fucking survive. And then you go
Yeah.
to the farm. Remember the farm?
The farm.
The farm.
If you don't remember the farm, guys, you weren't OG.
Yeah, you're now back to the tower.
Yeah. It's fucking
And also,
joke, mate.
also,
So, yeah,
also the fact
Sony-
that at no point did Bungie ever know what the Traveller really was.
No.
Just sounded cool.
It's a big ball. Just a big ball.
Orb.
Sony has recorded a loss in profit in its game segment due to, quote, impairment losses against a portion of Bungie Inc.'s intangible and other assets in connection with Destiny 2.
Honestly, right? And
I think also
I don't know how to make games, and you might agree with me or disagree with me. I would have had a team for the last 3 years or so just focusing on making a Bungie brand new IP single-player shooting game like Halo. Maybe with a multiplayer tacked on just for like
a deathmatch multiplayer, yeah.
Yeah, but I'd have just had this just wrapped up, ready in the backup, just in case this happened. I'd have forced them to do it. And then, take your time with it, because we're still reeling on Destiny, we're still living on that, but I'd have had that in the pipeline.
Oodles, funny enough, Bungie owned the rights to another first-person shooter that was well-loved by a lot of the community, that involved a very kind of Doomish, System Shocky setup on a space station. It was called fucking Marathon.
Oh. You mean the extraction shooter?
No, not the extraction shooter. The fucking good game. There was 3 Marathon games that were released on Mac OS, of all things, never on PC.
I remember.
And they were fucking brilliant.
It's riddled with AI now, isn't it?
And plagiarism, because they stole a lot of iconography and typography from artists.
Why don't they just make a single-player 10-hour campaign in the vein of Halo, Combat Evolved? In the Bungies, we know they know how to make things feel good. They know how to make guns feel good.
Yeah, whatever complaints you can level of Destiny 2, the gunplay is fantastic in it.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best. Other than like Titanfall 2, probably, it's the best one for shooting. 100%. It feels amazing to shoot. Just make a good... Bring back Bungie.
Leave Brittany alone.
I'm going to get this new Halo when it comes out. Just because I want something like that. I just want something.
Yeah,
something simple. Oh, God.
Tell you what, though, that's not the end of it for Sony either, because they're now trying to silence a Concord revival project.
What?
That's right. There's one group that have been successful in reverse engineering the title Concord, enabling it to boot the game, connect to a lobby, and play a match. And then quote here from Push Square. It says the title's current users in this post-closure environment probably weren't that far off from its all-time peak when it was publicly available.
Oh, Candy's got the game. She's got it sealed.
She has.
Apparently,
Sony already trying to shut this down, allegedly. So who knows what will happen with that. I like the fact that people are trying to do it.
I'd love to work in Sony's finance department just for a week. Just to see. Just sweaty Japanese men going, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
While in the corner, Kaz her eyes were ripping a line of coke off a prostitute's back.
Get me more cocaine. Fucking hell! They're not. To me, they think they think they're as big as something like Microsoft that can launch a console and go, you know what? Fuck it. We're still Microsoft. Who gives a fuck? They're Sony. They're not that. I mean, their biggest profits at the moment is Sony Pictures, isn't it? Rather than PlayStation. I think Sony Pictures and Sony Music is the only thing that's like yielding profit.
I mean, a good chunk of PlayStation's profits come in from the live servicing, so it's basically Helldivers and MLB.
Yeah, MLB's huge, isn't it?
Those two are earning them the most at the minute. And then, like the sales cut from like buying Fortnite skins and shit through the console.
Yeah, of course. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. What's happening we're heading towards a crash, guys. We're heading towards a crash.
Oh, you said that last year and it didn't happen.
It's going to happen.
Well, GameStop are preparing themselves for the crash because they've now started bringing back physical sales for the NES, the SNES, and the Game Boy games.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, Candy threw this in here. Apparently GameStop are now bringing back the physical sales. They've got a new joint venture with Limited Run Games to bring retro games back to GameStop retro stores across the country in the holiday season.
Well, across America.
Yes.
I mean,
it's just random.
I'm looking at the list of the games. There are 2 games on there that I would actually want to buy. Both of them are Worms games.
Are they? They've got Worms Armageddon.
So the list is A Boy and His Blob, Trouble on Blobolonia for the NES, Amazon's Training Road for the NES, Doodle World Redrawn, Jurassic Park for the Game Boy, Jurassic Park for the SNES, Jurassic Park Part 2, The Chaos Continues for the Game Boy and for the SNES, Kubo 3 for the NES, Rendering Ranger R2 for the SNES, Tailgator for the Game Boy, Tokitori for Game Boy Color, Trip World DX Game Boy Color, Witch and Whiz NES.
They all sound shite.
Worms for the Game Boy, Grey and Pink variants, Worms for the Genesis,
It's
with the Mega
Worms
Drive,
is the only one that I like.
and Worms Armageddon for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, but they're not the best versions of Worms Armageddon are Worms. The best versions of Worms was PC or
on the
PlayStation.
PC.
Yeah.
And you can get Worms on PC for a penny, I bet now.
It just seems like such a weird venture for this.
Like if
if
they were getting like reruns of like Mario 3 or Super Mario World or Sonic or like the big name games, great, go for it, because like a lot of retro
get the license for that.
No, but that's what I mean. Like a lot of retro collectors would go for those. But these games, who wants Jurassic Park Part 2? The Chaos Continues.
Stig, because he loves that franchise and he believes in it still.
Yeah, it sounds like one of the movies,
games are
right?
shit.
And the thing is, right,
I've never even heard of
Limited
half
Run
these
games they did do some really cool like indie games that would never going to release, like modern day indie games, didn't they? Like what's that Miami one? Miami fucking Hotline Miami. They did that.
Well,
they did a load of those.
Yeah, Limited Run they'll partner with anybody to make a version of a game. Like
right, slags.
Well, no, but like Limited Run did the physical versions of Hollow Knight. You know?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Then
That's
cool.
Were they the company that got into trouble for a 50th edition or something not that long
Yeah,
ago?
they did. Yeah,
I forgot what that was now.
There's something naughty.
Like I'm looking at Limited Run at the minute. Like weirdly enough, they're doing a Switch version of Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Like, why?
That's cool though, because it's like a 50 gig fucking download on Switch. It's a lot of fucking gig.
Like, yeah, I mean, the stuff that they do that works is like the really like obscure retro stuff. Like they've got R-Type Delta as a physical edition. Great.
That is a great game. That's a great game.
Heretic as a
great game. That's the Witchy Doom one, isn't it?
Yeah, or Wise.
Magic
Was it Ease versus Trails in the Sky?
East versus Trails. Yeah, East is good.
Like, you know, when they do these like kind of really weird, obscure things, or
they need to bring back like Panzer Dragoon or something crazy.
Yeah, not fucking Worms Armageddon.
Killzone Shadowfall.
Killzone Shadowfall. I don't think that needs it. No. Next. You've ruined that. Big.
Over to the world of film and TV. K-pop Demon Hunters 2 is aiming for a 2029 release on Netflix.
Can't wait.
And in case you're wondering why that's so far away, because just in case you're not aware, animated sequels take a lot longer to make. Hence the 4-year gap.
I mean, the first film took a long time to make as well. Like, it's very detailed animation.
You just didn't know it existed. That's the difference.
Yeah. Also, I seen like a behind the scenes clip, and I found it like everything in it's hand animated. They didn't use motion capture for it.
Is it? That's cool.
Like they filmed the three lasses who are the singers because they're actual proper performers. They filmed them doing the dance routines, but then they hand animated it off those shots that they had.
Oh, cool.
Good. Well, take the time.
Watched it, have you?
They're not like they're not gonna.
I watched it. No,
I don't want them rushing. Don't want them rushing it out just because of the popularity. Take your time and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think it's for me, Biggie.
And the next film that hasn't been rushed, I don't think this was on anyone's bingo card, was Gremlins 3.
I know.
It's finally been confirmed from Warner Brothers. And they've got produced by Chris Columbus, who penned the original film for director Joe Dante. And Steven Spielberg will be an executive producer too. It's unclear whether original star Zach Galligan will return or if the film will introduce a new generation cast.
Oh, I'll tell you who's going to be in it. Finn Wolfhard. He's going to be the star of it. It's going to have no, not Chris Pratt. Ant-Man, Paul Rudd. He's going to be in it.
Are they just going to do the entire
Chris
cast
Pratt as
from
the Mogwai?
Entire cast from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Yeah. And an SNL lady's going to be in it.
Oh,
one of them. I don't know.
Or Kirsten Shaw.
Yeah.
Just use puppets. As long as they
They're
use
not going to use
puppets,
puppets, are they?
and not CGI Gremlins.
Yeah.
You know, make it look like Gremlins don't do. Because there was talk of like the third one originally, they were going to do an animated film. I was like, no, can't do that.
We were going to do an animated TV series recently as well, weren't they?
Yeah,
We did get an animated TV series for a while. It wasn't very good.
I am not a fan of Gremlins 2. Do not like that.
I've not seen either of them.
Gremlins 2 is great.
Both Gremlins films are great. So shut up.
Great.
I like the first one. Not a fan
Shut
of
your
the
whore
second
mouth.
Second one's great. They just throw everything at, like that Key and
Gremlins. Key and Peele sketch.
You want that in? It's in the movie.
You mean a sexy gremlin? It's got a makeup on? Oh yeah, it's in the movie.
You talk about
It's got good bits in it, but it was just too wacky
Shut
for me.
up. It's great.
It lost the essence of the first film, I thought.
the first film
It
was
was
well
supposed to.
wacky.
No, it wasn't. Not like that.
There's a fruit gremlin. He's got fruit all over his face. He drinks a
Isn't
potion.
there one? No, the first one is wacky. Like not as over the top wacky as Gremlins 2.
That's what I mean. It had a certain charm to it, but the second one I didn't find it.
We
That's
watch them all
what
at
I did,
Christmas.
so.
My family, we love watching Gremlins.
You should watch them, Gadget. They're great.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll get to them at some point.
Do you know that the Phoebe Cates monologue about what happened to her dad in Gremlins 1 is horrendous? It's horrifying.
That's what I mean. It's got this dark tone to it. It's just like, wow.
I won't spoil it for you, Gadget, because you'll watch it one day, but that is fucking... And it just turns up in a film, you're like, what the fuck? What's she doing this monologue for?
This Christmas, get yourself Gremlins watched.
Yeah, get on it.
You and Pip sat down
Why
watching...
haven't you watched it for just out of
Because he
curiosity?
hates Joy.
It's not a film I've ever gotten to.
There's a lot of films you've never gotten to.
I know.
Yeah,
I do
this is
other
very
things.
true.
There's a list.
And it's the biggest list.
You
Release.
could have a gadget
the
streaming
list.
service which would have the best movies on it that people would want to watch again because he hasn't watched them. Everyone would be like, "Oh my god, look at this classic! Look at that classic!" You know. Yeah.
Next.
Well,
Don't
he'll
forget-
watch this
don't forget,
one
though, it is
because
the time that we are allowed to watch Muppets Christmas Carol now, so...
Exactly.
Yeah,
not
I'd
till
rather watch.
December.
I'd rather watch Muppets Christmas Carol than have a chance
Muppets
at a
Christmas
new
Carol's
film
better
like
than Gremlins.
Like Gremlins.
It's better
Watch
than Gremlins.
both.
Yes, you got time.
I don't have time. I'm busy.
Gremlins is on that
Shit
list.
show.
Do you know what? Gremlins is on that list already.
I know because you've been
He's
bugging me
already
for
done
3
it.
years about it.
Gremlins in review coming to a patron near
And you still haven't watched it.
No.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Next.
Fucking
Gadget, do you
disrespect
like
I
Star
did.
Trek?
Yes, I like Star Trek.
Seen all them. He's seen
I
all
have.
them.
There's a new movie in the works, dude.
Well, I'm very happy about that. As
And
long
it's
as it's not
Gremlins.
shit like Star Trek Beyond, because that was a load of fucking wank.
Star Gremlins.
Gremlins have got on the
Jonathan
Enterprise.
Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daly are looking to boldly go where no directors have gone before with a popular franchise.
To be
Make an
honest,
Sources
actual
have
new
told
movie.
Deadline.
It's not tied to anything or a reboot.
Yay.
They've told the duo they're coming on to write and produce or attached to direct the new original Star Trek film for Paramount. It says here, I've lost my spot. Pitch falls in line with Skydance founder David Ellison's recent comments on the earnings call when he said the next Star Trek film will not be a sequel in the Chris Pine-led series, but something completely different with new actors.
what this reveals to me, though, and it makes me sad, is that we're definitely not getting another Dungeons and Dragons movie because Goldstein and John Francis Daly, they will be
Yeah,
behind
man. I
D&D.
just don't understand why
Didn't
they haven't
sell.
done that. Not just
Didn't
because
sell.
we play D&D, but it's a good fucking movie.
It's a
Just-
really
It
good-
didn't
I know
sell.
it didn't do enough numbers, but it just makes me sad that we're not getting it. I'm happy that they're doing a Star Trek movie, though. I can guarantee one of two things. There will be at least one cameo from Jonathan Frakes, potentially Kate Mulgrew.
And an AI Leonard Nimoy.
No, I don't think they'd do that.
I do.
I think there'll be a lot of allusions to Spock at some point.
Oh, God.
and I
Leave
have a-
Spock alone.
And I have a feeling that they'll be boldly going to somewhere we've been before. Might be the Borg.
I reckon they should just forget all that and just get fucking Cisco. Just get fucking Deep Space Nine. Just do a film about that.
Go what's beyond the wormhole. Let's go there. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
fuck up the
see what's
Dominion.
cracking over there.
Because Because the Dominion weren't destroyed; they were sent back through the wormhole.
Exactly, and yet and since then everything's been prequel or reboot. It's like do something. I mean, I love Strange New World, but it's still stuck in
And the fact
an
that it
era
can't go
that
any further.
you can't go further with. Yeah,
Yeah,
You can't boldly go.
At some point, he has to die.
Well,
Yeah.
get
We need a
hideously
bloody Galaxy
burned.
Quest sequel. That's what we need.
I mean,
Galaxy
Galaxy
Quest.
Quest
Can't do
is
that.
the best Star
Yeah.
Trek film.
It is.
But the
Galaxy
problem
Quest
is
is good, isn't it?
the problem is that
No,
would involve
problem
giving
is-
work to
yeah.
Tim Allen, and
And
you
also
know,
Alan Rickman's
Rickman's
dead,
dead.
so-
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Next.
Ryan Coogler has finally confirmed that Black Panther 3 is his next movie.
Yeah, his last one was great. It's fucking shite, that.
Fucking
Black
me
Panther
out.
2. It's fucking shit. Fuck me, what a bad film that is. That is the bad film.
Which
really
one are you talking
boring.
about?
Black Panther
the
2.
second Black Panther, Wakanda
Oh.
Forever,
It's fucking shite.
really
I thought a
boring.
lot of people liked it, didn't I? haven't
No
seen it.
one
I thought
liked
people
it.
liked it.
Yeah, I don't know. One for me.
Loved the first one. Loved it.
The opening sequence
Loved
of Wakanda Forever is really good, but
Yeah, and then it ends. That's when you should stop watching it.
yeah,
When you see the
I'm really
title,
surprised. I think you
Wakanda
guys would be
Forever.
happy with that announcement.
Why?
Well, he
Don't
just did
trust him.
Sinners.
I don't trust him.
yeah. So he had an original idea and did an amazing film with it.
Yeah, do another original. Fucking, oh, God.
It's too
No,
long
come on.
and boring, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Shite.
bottom tier MCU for
I
me.
generally feel attacked, and all I do is read out the news.
Well, just stop sucking Ryan Coogler's dick then.
I mean, we do have a policy of shooting the messenger on this podcast.
Yeah. Watch Gremlins, you twit.
Have you seen that scene have you seen that scene in 300 when you can't hand me, I'm just a messenger, and he kicks him in a well? That's what I'm doing to you right now. Kicking you in a well. This is modern escapism.
Okay, then we're moving swiftly on to something you might be happy about. V for Vendetta has been turned into a TV series.
Don't need it.
It really doesn't
Oh,
need
for
us.
fuck's sake.
Well,
I want original stuff.
yeah, but
Remember
they
when
did
they
all right.
turned Watchmen into a TV series?
Yeah, that went down really well.
It was shit.
Did you even watch it? Because everyone else,
Yeah.
you're literally the only person I've heard say it was shit.
I watched it. It was shit.
I didn't see it. I've only seen the movie.
Well, that was shit.
That was
I like the movie, actually.
it's style over substance, isn't it?
Zack Snyder for you, innit?
Some say the book was.
Next.
No, I don't mind seeing a V for Vendetta TV show, but what are you going to get out of it that you don't get out of
I think the film was good
the
enough.
film? Because it's a short run, isn't it? It's not like it's a long stand. It's only a 10 issue.
No, 10
thing, innit?
issues.
So
It's a finite. There's a finite thing. It ends.
Mm.
I think the film's fine.
yeah,
I think as well the film condenses quite a lot into the story, but it also takes away a lot of the. The stuff
Takes a lot of the politics away.
No, the stuff it cuts out to make it to a movie running time isn't that important to it anyway, because it's
No.
it kind of turns it into more of a story between Hammond and V rather than the overall
Yeah.
political climate at the time.
Yeah. There's a lot of them just in the hideout talking in the book.
Yeah.
Fine.
If
Whatever.
it'd been popular,
Whatever.
it could have had a sequel. Z for Zeitgeist.
It's not how it works,
no,
mate.
just Biggie, just move on. No.
It's not how it works.
Kick him down that
Miss
fucking
Piggy
well.
movie is in the works.
a what?
A Miss Piggy movie is in the works.
Now
In
we're
the well
talking.
with
Yeah.
him.
No. Now we're talking. I want a fucking Sex in the City style Miss Piggy fucking
Yeah,
film where she's going
also,
around
it's-
shagging about.
I want it in the form of Kill Bill. I want her going right off one.
Well, it's being produced.
Emmy winner Cole Escola is
There
set
you
to
go.
write the project, and Oscar winners Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone are producing.
and probably starring as well.
I love Miss Piggy, and the fact that she's been divorced from Kermit for about 10 years now, and she's still going strong. So it's not let her get to her. The divorce has not gotten to her, which is more props to her. It's a pig in Hollywood. and Kermit has been married twice since, believe it or not.
God, Kermit's current voice actor's terrible.
Yeah, because he's fucking shit now. He's gone downhill. He's on drugs.
Hello, I'm Kermit. That's what he sounds like.
Kermit the Frog.
It's not easy being green.
I'll be up for Miss Piggy film.
Not blue. I love the Muppets more than life itself, so more Muppet stuff is a great thing. This is what you should lead with, Biggie. Muppets news.
I think
Muppets updates
Well,
every week.
speaking of Muppet news, anyone got an iPhone?
Yeah.
Oh, well, over to the world of tech. You're going to be buying one of their new socks for your iPhone.
What?
I can't wait to see your reaction to this.
What do you mean, a
The
sock?
$230 for your sock for your iPhone.
What do you mean?
So when the
a sock?
iPhone
You got
17
feet?
series was released in September, one of the key accessories Apple promoted at the time was for its new crossbody strap. Now, instead of slipping your iPhone into your pocket, you could choose to wear it across your body by attaching a strap to one of the Apple's cases. Some people thought it was pointless and prone to theft, while others saw it as a clever way to carry their iPhone around, especially if they were wearing something without pockets. Now, nearly 2 months after the crossbody strap for the iPhone was released, the new evolution has arrived. It's a striking resemblance to a sock. It's a
It's
knitted
fucking
bag
idiots.
designed to hold your iPhone and other everyday items.
If I see anyone with that, I'm
Yes.
stealing it. And I'm throwing it in bin.
$230 for that.
What's wrong in just having a phone? Just have a phone in your hand. You don't need a fucking
Or a
sock.
pocket. Just use your pocket that most people have.
Yeah, do you know what people do
Or
that
a
don't have
handbag.
pockets? They have handbags, yeah. They have handbags. Been going around for 500 years?
You just know
This
that
is
someone's going to
ridiculous.
steal this off someone, and they're just going to fucking swing it like a sling and just.
The thing is, right,
let it go.
if they're
Or
selling
kill them.
if they're selling that eye sock, however it's called, for that amount of money, you know you can go on
Eye
Temu
sock.
probably. You could go on Temu tomorrow
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get one for £2.
Yeah, that's what I
Eye
said.
sock.
Just get if you're desperate to want to, it's a status to have an Apple one. It's just nothing more than a status symbol, like
Yeah.
wearing a Supreme T-shirt. But if
Fucking
you really
Supreme
want,
T-shirt. Don't get me
if
started.
you want, and that's why I mentioned it. But if you want to fit in, then people will just go buy Temu versions.
It's like that Balenciaga bin bag you can buy.
Yeah,
500 quid for a bin bag that you throw away.
Yeah, it's in the UK prices are £149 for the short one and £220 for the long one.
So you have to go get measured for it as well.
No. So you get one that like dangles off you like a little handbag kind of thing, or one that goes across your body.
people
You know, when you have
just
your
be
foot
whacking it up.
measured, they just
Right.
make a big body version of that.
I guarantee now, like that one that just dangles off, like phones will be broken because people just they'll
Whack it in-
move,
whack
they'll
it
whack
into
off
shit.
stuff. Yeah,
I mean, this is the reason why sometimes I feel America is the gun laws exist, because I would shoot someone if I saw someone with that.
you probably put your gun in
I
it.
wish I could have been at the board meeting when they revealed the
Pull it
eye
out your
sock.
I bet you think this. I bet you think there's a phone in this eye sock, eh? Nope.
Fucking Steve Jobs rolling in his grave going, I wish I'd have thought of that sooner.
So the designer behind this is the brand Izzy Miyake, who he was the one that made all of the turtlenecks
Is he on
for his
acid?
jobs. He's a Japanese fashion designer, maybe.
And he's on acid, yeah?
Yeah, so $139.95 for the short one and $219.95 for the long one. The problem is also the long one looks like a fucking the mankini thing that Borat wears.
It does. I have a sock. It's just like I always tell people. I see people like all the time, like, why have you got an official Apple phone case? It only costs 49 quid. I went, yeah, mine costs 3 quid. Does the same fucking thing. It's just a case, man.
True.
Oh,
Have you seen the
God.
quote for what inspired him? Have you seen this?
No.
Capitalism inspired him.
Miyake drew inspiration from a piece of cloth and was born from the idea of creating an additional pocket.
I think capitalism's gone wrong.
one of the best comments I've seen on this was, "This is what happens when you run out of ideas, but not confidence."
It's beautiful. Like, no one thought, do you know what? We can do it, but should we? And they've just gone, yeah, let's fucking do it. Because these fucking idiots in Beverly Hills are going to buy them. They're going to go fucking mad.
I seen a TikTok of some guy who went on opening day to the London Apple store, the one on Regent Street, and bought 2 of them.
Well, I hope his fingers fall off or something. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I love having an iPhone. I love the ecosystem. I get the cheapest iPhone because I'm a cheapskate, and I don't do it for any fashion. I put it in a black fucking plain case. It's just black.
Yeah.
I always get the black one.
Mine's always
I don't
black
do
as well.
anything. Yeah, I never do anything.
I'm using the case that
funky.
came with the phone.
Yeah, you use that until it fucking dies.
Until it dies, and then I'll buy another case.
Yeah. Just fucking grow up, people. Capitalism went fucking wrong. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
I've been
next.
waiting all week for you to hear that.
That's angered the fuck out of me.
I was constantly watching the tech channel in Discord to make sure no one posted it. I was actually going to use mod powers and delete any
them.
posts because I wanted to see your
Live
reaction.
reaction.
And you did not disappoint, Doodles.
It makes
I
me
generally
sick.
thought he knew about it.
No, it makes me sick. Like, it used to make me sick, like, oh, why are people buying MacBooks instead of Toshiba books? And now I know why people buy MacBooks.
It's better than a
But
Toshiba
this-
book, yeah.
Yeah, this has got no practical fucking reason for it whatsoever.
I just wish I was there at that board meeting. Just how many people were trying to just stifle
I don't think there was a
chuckles and
board
just
meeting.
like,
I
this is
genuinely think-
insane.
I genuinely think at this point, since Steve Jobs passed, they've just sat on beanbags and gone, and think they'll buy this? Yeah, they'll buy that. Release it.
Hang on,
Release it.
anyone thought of an beanbag?
Wait while the fucking chinos turn up. Because I tell you now, I've seen the tour of that campus, and they're all wearing chinos. It's ridiculous. Put your phone in your chinos, and it will charge your phone. It won't give you testicle cancer. We promise.
Coming soon. Testicles.
Testicles, yeah. If you've lost a testicle, buy one off us. Pop it in. Fucking next.
it's got Bluetooth and
that's
everything.
angered me. It's got Bluetooth. It rumbles when your wife's ovulating. It's time to go in. Oh God. Get rid of this world. We've gone in the dark timeline. When did that begin?
Can't wait for the Red Hot Chili Peppers to walk around with the eye sock cocks.
I can't. Well,
So, say that again,
belong in
Biggie?
bin anyway.
What did you say there?
Nice try.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Could have been a great sample.
Damn it. Next.
Okay, well, over to the Weird World Web, which can't get much weirder than
That
that.
wasn't the Weird World Web.
No. Ferry firm apologises as porn screens to passengers.
We're talking.
A ferry company has apologised after children were left screaming when pornography was screened on one of its
No
ship
child
bound for
was
Sussex.
screaming. They were like that. Screaming in
DFDS said
excitement,
it was
maybe.
very sorry for the incident which happened late last month on board the ferry from Dieppe in France to New Haven.
Do you know what?
It
If
said
that had
that-
happened to me, I'd have thought I was streaming it by accident off my phone.
Yeah, I'd been screaming like shit.
Shit.
It said an adult film was mistakenly broadcast on the onboard lounge television to passengers and had been watching the Formula One Grand Prix. The crew were not aware that the film was being broadcast and added that once they were alerted to the content, the channel was swiftly changed.
Yeah, but Bonnie Blue's 52-man cream pie is way better than F1. Ever watch that? It's got all over her face.
And this is where that quote comes from. Talking to the Argus, which is a local rag down my way, in Brighton, one passenger described the scene as a bit mad. Suddenly, kids were running out the recliner lounge area, screaming. Some parents
What
came
is
out and they were asking the staff to sort it out. They were saying, there's hardcore porn on the TV. I couldn't see it myself, because he obviously had tried, but it was audible.
Nice. I mean, I mean, it's free. Yes, you don't have to put your face up. Now, if you want to watch porn, you have to put your face on a fucking thing and put yourself on a database. It's terrible.
What I would love about this is the fact that somebody is clearly bored, assuming it comes from the crew, and not a passenger actually cast it.
They must be a crew member.
They've got to be a crew member who's obviously sitting in his office on the ferry just watching porn, then has accidentally hit cast, I assume.
What if he were having a wank and he's had it in one hand and he's hit cast back? He's like, oh, God! And it's too late, and it's like vinegar strokes, and it's too fucking late.
I think you're overthinking this.
I'm just trying to defend myself when it comes to court eventually.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, sir. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. I still can't imagine people screaming like in terror, like it's fucking horror.
Well, I guess it depends what's happening on the film.
It's a scheisse.
Yeah.
Depends what it was.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with German people?
Daddy, there's a plumber there, but he's not getting much work done.
She's stuck in the washing machine. Apparently they're related.
Anyway. Move on.
Is that the news?
That's it, mate.
Thank fuck for that. Whew, let's get on with what we've been up to this week. I'll start with our gadget.
Oh, I'm going first again. I went first last week as well.
Thrown you off on it again.
I have because I'm updating the document with the Patreon comments that Biggie didn't put in.
I'll start with.
I'm in the middle of doing it. You're well ahead, mate. Why are you doing the feedback now?
Because I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, yeah, things I've been doing.
What have you been doing?
Okay, so I do have one for the green room later, which is one of the worst.
Wanking on cruisers.
No, which is one of the worst films I've ever watched, and I'm going to rant about it. So you can, if you're not a patron, get onto the Patreon.
They're always worth a couple of quid for a gadget rant.
I've been carrying on with Silk Song. I'm
Come on, Grandad.
45 hours into it now. I'm at the point where I can end the game. I've done pretty much everything. Don't fucking tilt your head there, Stig. I said where I can end the game, not that I'm at the true ending. I know I'm not at the true fucking ending yet. So, yeah. I know. But I'm just giving you an update as to my progress.
He'll have it finished next year, Stig.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I finished
fucking
it.
November.
I know you have, mate. I know you're a proper gamer.
Also, I will say the chef boss in that game is one of the worst I've ever fucking fought. I hated that fight.
I love that chef boss.
Nah,
That was worse.
Fuck him.
There's way worse, mate.
And people seem to be complaining about the Father of Flame, and I thought that was a really fun boss fight. It was
That's
easy.
But once you figured out how the flames like move,
Yeah.
and how to
But
dodge
you
it,
see,
it's like, okay, I get it now.
I don't necessarily always need a boss to be hard, but I like them to have a cool concept.
At the Clockwork
Yeah.
Nights.
I really loved them. I thought they were fucking amazing.
Yeah, I knew you'd like them. And First
Best
Sinner.
boss. One of the best boss.
I haven't beat First Sinner yet, but I've met First Sinner and got deleted very quickly, so I went off to go get a
That's
bit
the
stronger.
best boss, if I may, by far. Just
It is the best boss in the game.
yeah.
Anyway, but the main thing I've been doing that I'm going to talk about here is I've started a new game because I was in a bad mood the other day. I thought, fuck it, I want to play something new. So I bought Cronos: The New Dawn.
Never heard of it.
Which is the new original game from Bloober Team. Now, we all know I have a very complicated relationship with Bloober Team. For the majority of their existence, I've hated everything they've done. But then they... Yes, I see, you've got it, Oodles. You also paid more for it than I did.
I got a straight swap.
Oh, okay.
Straight swap for Silent Hill F.
Yeah.
Silent Hill fucked.
Well, I played... So I really liked their remake of Silent Hill 2. And I thought...
I did.
Maybe it's only good because they're remaking someone else's game. Lads, they've made a fucking good game here.
The banger.
It's genuinely a really good one. It's kind of very rapidly going up my list towards the top of the game of the year. It's not going to beat... I don't think it's ever going to be Claire Obscure, but it's getting up there.
No.
So,
But it's very fucking competent, innit?
it's incredibly competent. This is a survival horror science fiction game. But not in the way that you would kind of expect. So a lot of people compared this to Dead Space when it came out, and it shares a lot of things with Dead Space in terms of you play this character who is known as the Traveler, who is woken up at the beginning of the game. You never see her face; she's in this kind of huge spacesuit kind of thing, and
Looks
she
like
works.
a penis.
Doesn't look like a penis. It looks like an old school diving.
Yeah,
thing.
it's an old school diving bell. She's an agent for a strange, unknown organization just known as the Collective. Mm-hmm. And she has been woken up when her predecessor had been killed, so she has to continue the mission. And you go...
As is their way.
Yeah, and you go into this post-apocalyptic wasteland where...
Poland.
Of Poland. Where everything has gone...
Don't call Poland a wasteland.
Wait, it's a post-apocalyptic wasteland in Poland. There we go. Everything's gone a bit wibbly and a bit weird after a pandemic turned everyone into monsters.
It sounds like real life.
Play this in 2020. I would not have been able to play this.
Well, this to me feels, because bear in mind we're in 2025 now. The time it takes to make games, I think this is probably one of the first games that is dealing with pandemic trauma.
The whole thing's pandemic. I think I'm a little bit further than you, and it's very pandemic. Every note you pick up and stuff, it's all like, stay indoors.
Yeah, so I've just made it to the Steelworks. That's where I'm up to.
Oh, I'm quite a bit ahead of you now then. I'm a few hours in front.
So, yeah, anything alive that you find is actually probably a monster. They share a little bit of a design ethos with necromorphs, but more what they do is they are more kind of melee-based enemies. They will rush you. But then there are some that can also like take the corpses of ones you've defeated, then make themselves stronger.
So that's the actual gameplay loop, is the fact that you've got fire, haven't you, as your friend? You can burn corpses around you, and it's a real good really thing limited. To do that, because it's really limited. But if an enemy turns up and they walk past the corpse, they will absorb it and be buffed.
Yeah.
To a point where, and Gadget's going to allude to the fact that there's not much ammo in this game.
There is not much. So I don't think this game is particularly scary. There's nothing in here that's scary. I've had like one or two jumps where an enemy suddenly bursts out or something. Fine. I've
never felt scared. I've just felt oppressed.
Yeah, it is full of atmosphere. But yeah, the inventory management is savage. When you start the game, you only have 6 inventory slots. You can upgrade your suit and get more of them, like you could in Dead Space, or any of most of the survival horrors for that matter. But yeah, you can only carry 6 things, and that includes your ammo and your health kits, and
keys
and objectives. Like a key takes up a slot. So
she ain't got no backpack, has she?
No. As you go, you find kind of the corpses of other travelers that have made it so far. What you are looking for in this, you are looking for points where you can time travel back to the 1980s. The 1980s in Poland, when this pandemic was first kicking off, because you are harvesting the essence of people who are deemed historically important.
The significant ones.
Yeah. Now, the first one I've found is a fucking whacked out conspiracy theorist who apparently was right about everything.
He was. And you found him because he accidentally saw a time-travelling traveller and started drawing it.
Well, I didn't know that, Oodles. You've gotten ahead of me there. I didn't know that.
No. You'll just miss some of the files that talks about him. He saw one, and that's why his conspiracy kicked in.
Right, okay. Either way, this game, a lot of people compared it to Silent Hill. A lot of people compared it to like a lot of like Dead Space. I feel like this sits more in an Alan Wake 2 kind of place, because without getting into spoilery stuff, it's very weird. There is some kind of cross-dimensionality stuff. There's time travel stuff. The combat is, I don't want to say it's frantic or frenetic. It's very considered, but it takes a lot to put some of the enemies down. And you can very quickly go through all of your resources in a 3-way fight.
And you can loose a full clip on one enemy.
Yeah, because some of them have like got bits of them which are armored, but then it's not really highlighted where it's armored and where it's not. The first boss took me about 3 attempts to do because I just kept running out of ammo.
I think it took me 2, but only because I didn't realise the significance of
fire,
using the fire and it doubling your attacks when it's on fire.
Yeah, so I really, really like this game. I'm about 4 or 5 hours into it. I think Oodles about 6 hours into it.
Yeah.
It's got one of those stories. The way it's telling its story is definitely show, don't tell. There is not a lot of context being given for things, but like any good survival horror game, you go to a new area, you get your little save point with your save machine and all that, you get to upgrade your suit. Then you're put into a very small contained area where you loop around yourself 2 or 3 times and then you come back to where you started, and that's how you leave the area. I like that.
Yeah.
And again, that's very much how Alan Wake did it. That's how Silent Hill does it.
You also can't get lost because there's a compass.
There is a compass, but there's not a map.
There's no map.
There are secrets. There are secret doors, and sometimes
Cats.
the cats are a big thing in this one. Weirdly enough, she will stop and pet every cat, and every cat has an upgrade for you, which is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why the cats have upgrades. My cat doesn't have upgrades for me.
I've now collected 8 cats, and if I'd not collected those 8 cats, I wouldn't have been able to beat a boss that you're coming up to very soon, can you?
Oh God, I've got 4 cats.
You need to go back and find cats, mate.
Oh, you can go back. But no, it's got a really, really brilliant visual style, a really fantastic synthy soundtrack.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. It's got. Do you know the whole? For a while, I was playing it, and I was thinking, what the fuck does this remind me of? It reminds me of 12 Monkeys, the film.
I can see that.
And it reminds me of, like, because I've never played a game since, like, Dead Space where I felt so isolated and alone.
Yeah.
Like, there are NPCs in this. There are humans that exist, but they're so few and far between. You just feel so fucking alone and isolated.
I was going to say,
and you don't know who you are underneath this suit and stuff.
No, in like the 4 or 5 hours I've been playing this, the traveler has spoken to 3 other people.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's not many, but they do exist.
Yeah, there is a lot of interesting lore going on. There's a lot of, like, you'll walk through when you time travel, you walk through apartment buildings, like kind of as the collapse is happening, and you'll hear like through the doors like children crying because they don't know where their mother is, and it's like heartbreaking shit.
Yeah. It does a really super cool thing for world building as well, because everything's in Polish. But if you aim the camera at the Polish writing, it translates it to you instantly.
Yeah, I like that.
And I think that's fucking brilliant, because you're not losing anything by thinking, what does that say?
Yeah, because that's like the thing you get with like Japanese games, isn't it? Where they've got like kanji
you don't
text.
know what it's saying.
So
it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I
really like it. I reckon it's going to be longer than I thought as well.
Actually,
because I looked on how long to beat in about 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
I'm about 6 or 7 in now, and I don't think I'm halfway through.
Main story 14 and a half hours, main plus side missions 18 hours, completion is 28 hours. So yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm anywhere near halfway through. It's a chunky game, and you can get it dirt cheap. It was never full price anyway, never 70 quid.
No, I got it on CD keys for like 28.
Yeah, man, it fucking really surprised me, and it's made me feel a lot better after. And again, I apologise, but I didn't like Silent Hill F at all, really.
I mean, your complaints of Silent Hill F are entirely valid.
Even in your video, you said it. You said what I didn't like about it without me even telling you. You said you knew people wouldn't like this about it.
Yeah.
But this is what I want from my horror games, my survival horror games. I want this, and it's one of those. You're gonna dig it, Stig. You're gonna fucking dig it.
Eventually,
I know you love
One day.
I know you love it. One day you'll get to it. I don't know if it's on Game Pass or anything, is it? I don't think it is.
It's not. No, it's not on Game Pass. I think Biggie, you'll get a lot out of it as well. I think
Biggie,
it's definitely up my street. I still got Silent Hill 2 to play at the minute.
I think what's worth also remembering,
and Dead Space remake.
Oh,
what it's worth remembering.
Yeah, I've started Dead Space.
It's a slow game. Like,
it's very slow.
It's like the traveler doesn't walk very fast, and you can run, but it's like
not very fast.
It's not very fast, but also I think part of the tension in the game is the fact that it is slow, that you are walking from place to place quite deliberately.
You're in a fucking tank suit. And did you get the free skin that you got for buying the game? The skeletons, the pumpkin skin.
Yeah, I got the.
It's frightening.
I got the digital deluxe edition because it was only like £2 more.
Yeah.
But I haven't used any of that because I'm recording it for a video, because I can see a video essay coming out of this.
Oh, that's why I told you to get it, because I went, as soon as I started playing it, I was like, and then I was reading the logs, I'm going, oh, this is Gadget. This is a Gadget game. I felt like I was beta testing a Gadget game.
It's very much a me game. Like, this is right.
I had to tell you, I had to go, you're going to love this. And I'm glad you do.
And like, weirdly enough, because like I said, it makes me think of Alan Wake 2. It's making me want to play Alan Wake 2 again.
But without spoiling anything, I still hold on to the fact that it is a very Dead Space game. You'll see why soon.
Oh, fair enough.
It's really Dead Spacey.
Yeah, that's me for this week.
Cool. We'll go on to our Stegosaurus Rex.
So just two things then. Since Candy's not here, let's fill some space up because
Stealing.
They're both worth talking about. I started and watched the first 3 episodes of Pluribus this week, which is Vince Gilligan's new TV show on Apple
What's
TV.
It called, sorry?
Pluribus, sorry.
I haven't even heard of it.
Pluribus. Pluribus.
Oh, Pluribus.
Pluribus.
Like the Greek.
For one. Yeah, it would help if I'd said the name right. Pluribus. Pluribus. Yeah, it's a black comedy drama. It's stars Rhea Seehorn, and it's obviously set in Albuquerque, New Mexico, because why wouldn't it be if it's Vince Gilligan? And yeah, it's about it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic science fiction show where everyone in the world becomes a hive mind, apart from a small number of people, and Carol, Rhea Seehorn's character, being one of them. So everyone in the world is now connected by one hive mind, and she isn't, and it's kind of centered around her dealing with the fact that this has happened, and it's really good. I think it's really, really good.
Has Vince Gilligan really made anything bad though? I don't think he has.
No,
He made Breaking Bad.
He did the best episodes of X-Files, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Yeah. It's just onto a winner, that man. I'm gonna watch. I didn't know this existed, mate.
It's on Apple TV. Yeah, it's so by the time this comes out, there'll be 4 episodes of it.
Phenomenal!
And yeah, it has a comedic side to it as well, so it's not all serious. She some of the stuff that she comes out with is very funny. Some of the put downs, because they're not aliens. They're not, and it's not a. It's weird to describe what this hive mind is. But they are trying to please her, trying to get her on side, trying to figure out what makes her different and how they can change that and bring her into the hive mind eventually. So she's.
I wonder if it's linked to the fact that the Pluribus in Greek mythology is a cult obsessed with certain god, and they're all in the same.
Yeah. That's why it's called that.
Leave this out if it spoils anything, because I've not seen it, but I read somewhere it's like the hive mind, everybody else is happy and she's quite depressed, so that's why her character
the tagline is like the most miserable person in the world wants to change it for the happy. I don't know, the most happiest people.
That's what they say about ants, isn't it? Ants don't get sad.
Like she is like, and you understand though. So you kind of look at it and you think, well, she could have anything she wants here, and she could be the happiest woman in the world, but she isn't, obviously, because she's had people that she loves and cares about taken away from her because of this hive mind.
She's super lonely.
And everybody is, she's lonely, and they are running the world efficiently, so there's no crime, and like they'll kind of turn off electricity and stuff when they don't need it.
Then as well, the anarchist.
But she's also, in a way, right, because to do all this, it's at what cost? They've enslaved the earth. There's no love. There's no desire. There's no drive.
No art.
There's no art. There's nothing. Like, it's just, we're happy now. It's like, but you're just drones. You're not doing anything. You're not progressing towards anything this way.
Yeah, humanity could not progress if it's all in the same state.
So while she can be unlikable and miserable, like there is a point to why she's fighting back.
I love the sound of this.
It's really good. And obviously it's Vince Gilligan, so it looks incredible. And there's some of the shots in it, it's like, you look at it and you go, straight away you kind of look at the style and the way certain scenes are framed and everything. You're like, it's
and
definitely.
Great dialogue as well. He's good at dialogue.
Yeah. But it's definitely.
I forgot he directs it as well. So I know he writes it, but I didn't realise he
directs his best episodes of everything. Oh, this is... I'm glad you fucking brought... I did not know this existed. I'd not seen any adverts for it whatsoever.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's fucking badass.
Well, it's Apple TV, innit? They don't like to advertise anything.
No, but I've got
they just get everyone else...
for Apple TV.
They just get everyone to to talk about it, and that's how it seems to spread. You never ever seen
ever.
Yeah, Apple do these great shows, and they just don't seem to.
And then you go to you see award ceremonies, and like the morning show wins all these awards, and you're like, what the fuck's the morning show?
Hey, Oodles, just get it watch. Take your iPhone out of your iPhone sock, and then just start watching it on your phone.
I've got a MacBook and a MacBook sock. It's more of a brassiere
and a crusty sock.
Really?
Oh God. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
That's
it was
meant
the most
out
miserable
loud.
person on earth must save the world from happiness. That's it.
I'm gonna go. That's gonna go straight on my must watch.
Yeah, but there's just some. Yeah, because everyone knows everything. Like she like challenges
hide.
people. It's like that child. That's not a child anymore. That child knows how to perform open heart surgery
Because everyone else does.
because everyone else does. Yeah.
Oh God! Ooh, this is gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
And the other thing I watched this week was Predator Badlands. So this is
Shit! Is that out now?
yeah, Dan Trachtenberg, who did Prey.
Please tell me it's decent.
He has done a Predator film from the perspective of the Predator. So the protagonist is the Predator, is the Woucher. That's the name of the alien species. If you don't know,
Not the website where you get cheap
they're
vouchers.
called Youchers. And this centers around a young Youcher called Deck, who must go off to this planet to claim a prize because he's basically seen as the runt of the clan.
And he's rite of passage.
And his father wants him dead because he's
Oh God!
yeah, because he's just seen as like he's small. He's small. He's seen as weaker.
Relate.
He hasn't like performed his first hunt or anything yet. So his dad just kind of wants him. You know, it's his father is more
Do they
kind of
talk
like
to each other in?
yeah. So the whole way through is he speaks in Youcher, like Youchanese or whatever it is.
Hey man, you've got to go on this hunt.
Yeah, it doesn't get translated into English.
Yippee!
So yeah, he goes off to this planet to basically kill the unkillable, like the creature that every other Youcher that's tried has failed. Yeah, and he's like, no, I'm going to be the one to prove it, and I'm going to bring this.
James Cameron, this is what Avatar should have been.
And while he's there, he meets a synth played by Elle Fanning. So this is set in the Alien Predator universe. So she is a Weyland-Yutani synth. I actually quite like that as well. I think, it's established now. They're in the same universe. Let's use it. And he's used it, and he's used it well. Yeah. Weyland-Yutani are on this planet and are collecting data about these creatures because this planet it's called the Death Planet. Like that's its nickname for a reason. Everything on there wants to kill you, from the trees to the plants to
like Australia,
the animals. Yeah, it is just. I mean, it's like Australia times 1,000. Like it's
Australia
ridiculous.
times 1,000. That sounds like hell.
Yeah, there's like plants that explode these needles out at you, and you'll make it, and they'll paralyze you, but then they like instantly grow back. Like they don't. So. He ends up crash landing on this planet, and then obviously a lot of these creatures
because he can't drive either.
No, there's a setup for it. I won't spoil what the setup is and why he crash lands, but he does, and then they kind of steal some of his equipment, so he's lost some of his equipment as well.
Yeah, man.
And he meets this Tia, this synth, and she's got no legs, so he has to carry her, and he uses her to try to
like Yoda
navigate around there. No, she's just lost them in a fight. So she's like, get me back to my legs, and I can help you with this stuff. So, but she's really good. She's like really, she offers like kind of the comedy that. And she's really breezy in it as well. It is surprisingly funny. Like the Oucher does do a few things which are like breaks, the character of a predator that you think.
But it's a young one, isn't it? It's not. It's not a super serious one like we saw in Guatemala and LA.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's really good. I genuinely think this is.
I'm buzzing.
I can't decide whether I like this over Prey or not. I mean, I think I need to watch Prey again to decide, but I'm pleasantly surprised that they managed to make a really compelling film, an entertaining film with the Youcher being the protagonist, like following him, but it works. And it's only a 12A because not a single human is killed in this, yet it is extremely violent. Lots of animals and lots of
because
synths.
it's animals and aliens and
but
stuff.
because they're synthetics being torn apart, it's not classed as.
To protect my son.
Even though they are humans, but it's being played by human actors that are getting torn to shreds. It's like it's
I could take my lad, though, we'd really appreciate that, because every time we've taken to cinema, it's always been some shite Disney bollocks.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good. He'll get a kick out of this, I think. And just the way that the Predator uses the planet and the environment, I found really impressive as well.
Is there any peril in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. If you could class the Predator, coming up against these things as peril. I know what you're getting at there, Biggie, but this isn't a cat in a storm and creatures die.
Cats are more important than a fake alien species, mate.
This isn't real life creatures dying.
It's never going to die down, this, Biggie, You've fucking lost it.
I know. But, I really, really like it. I think it's a really good, really good film. And Dan Trachtenberg. I haven't seen Killer of Killers, but I've heard it's really good. That's like the animated shorts.
I heard that got a bit mixed reviews, actually.
Apparently it's got some good episodes. Because it's all different, isn't it? It's like a vignette.
I mean, when I look at looking at the people I follow on Letterboxd, most of the people are 3.5, 4, or 5 stars. So they're all up in the higher end.
I like me some Predator.
Yeah, it was on my to watch list. It was just kind of one of those I'll get round to it kind of. I wasn't.
But that Predator show's gone down because I'm going to watch Pluribus. I'm going to watch that because now Stig sold me on that.
It's Badlands, Predator Badlands, good film, enjoyable.
That'll come to Disney Plus soon, then, won't it?
It will, it'll land on Disney Plus soon. But at least they put this in the cinema. I'm happy for that because they didn't do that with Prey. They stuck it straight on Disney Plus.
I feel like I could. Yeah, this week I could, for my birthday, take my boy, just me and my boy. I can't take my daughter; it's still a bit too scary for her. Take my boy, me and him, some popcorn, watch some Predator. He'll love that. He'll buzz off.
Yeah,
that.
I think because some films they're like, it's 12A, and you're like, okay, well, a 9-year-old go. But I do still think that it's a bit much. Like, they are human. 13, I know they're synths. And he'd be fine. But like for 9-year-olds, like I said, I know they're synths and it's all white blood and they're technically not
my
humans.
Still cry.
But it's still like they're still in human-looking bodies getting torn apart. Like.
My daughter cries when she's watched fucking Roblox, someone falling down a pit. It's very emotional. That's mint. That's awesome. Awesome. Some great fucking Stig Rex this week, guys. We like a Stig recommendation. You can carry on jumping on to this with me if you want, Stig, as well, because I've watched what I consider currently my film of the year. I'm not burying the lead. I watched Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, starring Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi, and the Eyebrows girl. I forget her name. We are in the Eyebrows. Yeah, Mia Goth.
She's everywhere.
And Christoph Waltz. Now, this is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So there's no real surprises to it. You know the ending if you know the book.
Well, I mean, the ending. Shit, that.
Slightly different. Yeah, slightly different.
Was President of the US?
Yeah, that's it. But what I love about this, and I know I differ completely with Stig on this, I think the prose in this is one of the best prose I've heard. Like dialogue, it's all like poetry from beginning to end. I've seen in a modern film in a very, very long time. The last time I saw prose like this was in that Emma Stone shagging film when she was that little
Poor thing.
Yeah, that was really good prose as well. And I like that in my... I like a talkie. And it's Frankenstein. It's a talkie. But I also think this Jacob Elordi fella, which is the guy that the other guy licked out the bathtub, isn't it?
Saltburn, yeah.
That guy.
You're obsessed with that scene. That's all you remember from that film, isn't it?
He plays a really good Adam / the monster. And it's believable, and he's frightening looking, but also somewhat beautiful and stuff, because it is him, and he's a gorgeous bloke in real life, and you can still see him underneath. But I think that's deliberate, because I think he is supposed to be like a Vitruvian Man style, look what I've created. You know the story of Frankenstein. I don't have to go through it. But I just think the prose on this is enough to keep me. And they added chapters of when I don't know if you liked it, Stig, when he was in the farmhouse and stuff. Love that. And this film is split into two. It's split into two halves, where the first half is Victor's tale, and the second half is Adam's tale. And it's beautiful how it shows you two different styles to it. But I really want to know what you really didn't like about it, Stig.
I just left me really cold. I think it looks gorgeous. Obviously, of course it would do. It's Del Toro.
It's Del Toro.
And he has an eye for these things. So that part of it just I thought was great.
Yeah, you can't disagree with that. Yeah, it's stunning.
But yeah, I don't know. Just it's too long. I thought it was too long.
I watched it all in one sitting without moving.
Yeah,
Not even a poo break.
Not even a poo break.
Despite that, I still think that parts of the story feel rushed, specifically around Mia Goth's character and her feelings towards the monster.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure. I mean, I was never a massive fan of the book anyway, but I'm not really sure the story, like the changes made,
changed much.
Yeah, I still think it's doing anything new other than looking good. Like, I can understand why people like it, but I just, like it's.
Do you not like the dialogue to it though?
No, I thought some of that was really on the nose. Specifically, one bit of dialogue directed towards Victor. I thought, come on, fucking hell.
I know
mate.
exactly which bit you mean.
Come on.
Come on.
I don't know. I thought parts of it were really good. I really liked parts of it. Just didn't love it. It was fine. Like,
I thought it was fucking spellbinding, absolutely stunning bit of filming. Del Toro again, just knowing how to do it and knowing how to please his audience. His respect for the classics are phenomenal, and he's got his own take on it. He still feels somewhat Hispanic in nature. It's got that edge to it, even though it's set in Vienna. But yeah, I just think it's really good. It's really good.
I didn't particularly like how. I know the idea of Frankenstein as well is to show for us to have sympathy with the creature, but the creature still does some horrific shit in the book.
He's horrible, isn't he?
Yeah, and yet
he's an horrible bastard.
In this, it's like none of that. It's just you are. I don't know. There's a bit of too much daddy issues stuff going on as well in it.
It does definitely feel like it is the daddy issue thing. And I think you got to remember as well with Mary Shelley's Frankenstein in general, the first proper sci-fi novel ever to exist. So it's got teething pains in it. And I know you don't really like the book, but I think the book's phenomenal.
It's like
Go on.
I was going to say, did this go straight to Netflix? Did this not go
Netflix
out
and cinema.
for cinema?
Yeah, it had a few.
Oh, it was in the cinema. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
had some selected showings. That's Netflix pretty much do that with all their big films now.
Mm.
It's never going to be a patch on Young Frankenstein, though.
Never.
No,
What
it
is?
You're never going to top putting on the Ritz.
Yeah, exactly. What is? And it's never going to be better than when the Muppets themselves did the take on Frankenstein as well. Nothing is. Nothing's better
it's
than
been
that.
a Muppet heavy show this week, hasn't it?
Look, he's behind me now. He's ready. He's ready to go.
Made with Muppets.
But yeah, I really loved Frankenstein. That fight. It really pleased me. I liked that it was really long. About 3 hours and a bit, isn't it?
No, it's about 2 and
2 hours?
half, something like that.
It feels like two films in one, in a way. But yeah, I think it's one of the better adaptations. With this and like Nosferatu and stuff like that, I like that we're getting a lot of classics back. And again, I'm not supposed to say it because I watched it illegally, but I watched the Dracula film by our French mate Gadget, and his name's Luc Besson.
Yeah.
And I love that as well. And I love that these public domain things are coming out and everyone's got their own spin on it. But I can't technically review it because it's not out yet. And I watched it illegally. So
Cut that.
cut that. But yeah, I like it. I love it. I think it's brilliant. And every time Guillermo del Toro does something, I'm always up for it. Like when he did his little cavalcade of fucking horror that he did other year. Remember that?
Cabinet of Curiosities.
Yeah, he's so fucking good. I love that man. He's such a little cutie. I recommend to watch it. Maybe watch it in chunks if you're not someone like me that can hyper focus on a laptop screen for fucking 2.5 hours without thinking about it without moving. And then realising
I can't believe you watch these on laptop screens.
Why?
You got
I'm in
telly.
bed. It's comfy. It's comfy.
Yeah, it deserves a big screen or a big TV screen. Why are you a small screen
Telly's
on a laptop?
downstairs. I have to interact
Get
with
up,
the
you
humans.
lazy twat.
No, the humans are downstairs. They're horrible things.
Put them upstairs.
No. No, I like watching things on my laptop. I'm very close to it. I'm like this in bed.
That's mad.
It's good. Biggie, what you been doing apart from watching Osses?
Yeah, just a couple of quick things, really. I will give you a heads up, though. I have been playing Claire Obscure. I
Finally.
am at the Gestrel village.
Gestrel.
That's Gestrel. And I'm up to the point where one of the big bosses has got a shield with rockets on it. That's the one as far as I got.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with that. Really enjoying that. Again, totally respective of what I've enjoyed so far. I agree with you guys. Soundtrack, graphics, story, all that kind of stuff. Really cool. Really enjoying it. It's really good stuff.
I'd very much like to hear your opinions when you hit Act 2. So please do give us a text update or a pod update whenever you get there in like 3 years.
Yeah, cool. My mate picked up Ark Raiders, so I did announce the other week that I'd played the Service Land version of it.
Yeah.
Played a few more hours of that just to actually see what the main game is like moving forward.
Did you buy it then?
Yeah. Huh?
Did you buy it?
No, my mate did, so we share the account so we can both play it.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Is that what you can do with
PlayStation,
share?
share a PlayStation account. Yeah.
Fuck knows, I ain't got a clue, mate. I ain't got any
Been doing it
mates.
for years. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's just that extraction shooter PvPvE kind of stuff.
I think it looks funny. I've seen some clips of it. It looks funny.
Yeah, it's got this weird kind of graphical vibe of something like a feel of Star Wars, like Tatooine. You know, you got the rogues and that sort of stuff on the upper ground. Because basically, there's been an apocalyptic event, natural, the same kind of thing. Everybody's underground, living under, and they send these Ark Raiders, which is you, to go up to the top and start scavenging. Basically, it's a scavenging game. You go and find stuff. You're given missions, extract. Go back down to the base, deliver, you get upgrades, get better stuff. And
Do you get
rinse and
permanent
repeat.
upgrades?
Yeah. So
Good.
the thing is, the risk is that you go out with stuff, and if you die
You're gonna
out in
lose
the
it.
field, if you get shot, or these Ark, which are the robots that are flying around, the drones, the big things that are stalking around, protecting basically the surface. If they take you down, or humans, you lose what you have on you, apart from what some people are referring to as your prison wallet. So basically, there is one single part in your inventory, which is one block, that if you find anything super, super cool, you can put it in there, and it's called the safe pocket.
Just your
But
ass.
people are calling it. No, it's not, but people are calling it
is.
the prison wallet. It's never confirmed.
It's nature's pocket.
But yeah, it's so that's kind of cool. But otherwise, you lose everything else.
But do
I
you
think
lose
I
your
might
like
have mentioned
XP
it.
and progression on like stats?
No, not at all. So it's
That's
the
cool.
roguelike
That
side of
makes
it, where
me
your
happy
XP
with
goes
it.
up, your
Yeah.
skill tree. You can
I'll
slowly
be
build
honest.
stuff
I've
up.
seen a few videos of this Biggie, and I'm quite fucking tempted.
I watch streamers. That's what got me interested. I mentioned
I think
it
it
to my
looks
mate, and he's like,
good.
"Yeah, I'll get it." So you can go in solo. It's a three-man team. So you can go on your own, which is kind of stupid, but you can go in and team up with randoms. And you don't have to talk to each other because it's got loads of emotes on the screen that you can use. The famous one at the moment is that if you come across a human that you don't know, you just push up on the D-pad for the don't shoot, and this voice comes out saying don't shoot, and you can communicate that way. So you don't even need to speak to people.
But it has proximity
literally.
chat, doesn't it?
But it has proximity chat, so you can talk to people if you want. And the game is getting current accolades for the fact that lots of people are playing it friendly. That they do want to kind of do these missions and scavenge and team up where necessary and survive and get out of there. But yes, you do come across griefers that will take you out. Simple as that. They exist. It's the internet.
Like real life.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of cool, man. I'm not saying it's the best game in the world. What I will say is it's very polished, looks great, sounds
And
great.
it's like
It's got
30
developers
quid.
from it's got developers from the finals, Battlefield involved. So it's got that polish, but it's never glitched, never crashed. It's just it works. It does what it's supposed to do, and looks and sounds great as well. And it's got that risk and reward stuff behind it.
I saw videos of these guys like joking about, saying, "Look at that spider over there," and they shoot it. And they're laughing at it, going, and then just fucking jumps into the air like 50 fucking foot in the air and just squashes them. And they're all going, fuck.
So my bestie M Flame was playing, and he told me this story where he went in on his own with some randoms, and they basically weren't really communicating, but they understood that one of them had an objective, so they followed this person around, went into this big building, searched, got loads of good gear. Then the guy took him all the way up to the top because he thought he found something up there, right on this very, very, very tall building. And there was a ladder on the other side that took them down. So this guy's like, I'll go down, follow me, kind of thing. So they all went down, and the guy made it to the bottom. But what they didn't realise was as they all went down, the ladder stopped. And the first guy dropped down, fell to the ground, but he couldn't tell them because he wasn't close enough to say, don't follow me. So they all dropped down, all three of them hit the ground, and instead of dying immediately, you do that crawling animation where if somebody can revive you, and all three of them are just crawling around, and then one of them got into the middle of them and just gave the emote saying, team up, and they all teamed up and quit and died together as a little group. Yeah. But
Sounds fun, man.
A lot of people love it. A lot of people, yes, it does have a little problem, which you may or may not know, about the generative AI being involved with some of the
voices.
I think it's the voices.
Yeah.
But it depends how strong you feel about that.
I know that I know that they asked the voice actors permission for it, and they said sure, as long as we still get royalties.
Yeah, it's still enough for me to be out of it.
Yeah,
which is fine, and I respect that.
It looks
So,
fun.
like it or don't, you know.
It's one of those things
I like
that-
it, like you say.
It's one of those games that I think I'll get more fun watching other people playing it rather than myself, because I'm not good at games.
I joined watching streamers play it, to be fair, and I wasn't overly bothered either way if I was ever going to play it.
I'm just not good at those games, and I'll feel like I'd piss people off.
No, because you can play it how you want. So going on your own or team up with people.
Yeah, but I piss people off on
play with
fucking
friends.
what's it called? Drop Soldiers 2 or whatever we're called. Helldivers 2.
Drop Soldiers.
I pissed people off on that. People didn't want to play with me anymore.
It's like you say, you can play it how you want. That's the joy of it. You can go in on your own. Don't get me wrong. It's just tougher if you run across people that aren't very nice. So
Cool.
yeah. The other thing I very quickly want to mention is there's a Netflix documentary. I think it's up for awards that was it. It was premiered at the Sundance Film
Is
Festival
it to do with
earlier
murders?
this year. It is. It's called The Perfect
It always
Neighbour.
is with you.
Directed by Geeta Gandbir. I hope I pronounced that correct. And it basically examines the fatal shooting of a GK known as AJ Chantrell Owens, a black mother of 4, who was killed by her white neighbour, Susan Louise Lawrence. This happened in Florida of June 2023. What makes this interesting is that it's almost entirely from the perspective of the police body cams. So the footage is of
So it's
them.
real. Oh.
Yeah, but you obviously don't see what happens.
No, but
it's
it makes
more
me
about.
sad.
Yeah, but I think it's important because if you don't know an awful lot about American law, which I certainly don't, this is mainly focusing on the stand your ground directive that they have in Florida, which is basically about the fact that you can protect your property, and literally if you kill somebody who you think is trying to get into your house, then you are protected by the law. And
That fucking country, man.
the statistics are slightly in the favour of
Of
black
white people.
being killed by white people.
Yeah.
And this film covers that. But the thing that I find more distressing about this as well is naturally what happens. But I actually feel a little bit sympathy for the shooter because she is clearly a disturbed woman who has done something absolutely horrific, and the fact that she repeatedly called the police to her property because all she would do is complain about the black kids playing on her lawn, even though it wasn't her property. But she had clearly mental health problems and should have had some form of support, instead of the police turning up, listening to the call and then walking away and not doing it. 1 call, 2 calls, 3, 4. She was repeatedly. I don't condone what she did, but they could have maybe prevented that.
Now, the problem with that is mental health support's not free in that country.
And that's the other problem, which comes down to, again,
it's not free
for America. But yeah, if maybe the police had perhaps done, because what they do is efficient. I just don't think the mental health side was ever really looked at because of her consistent, repeated calls. And
$10
the
grand
families
a year
there
for a
did nothing wrong.
psychotherapist in that country.
Yeah, it's awful, man. It's an awful scenario. But it was just interesting because I had no idea that law even existed, and it's mad. But yeah,
Cool.
documentaries there if you want to see it.
No, but I appreciate that it exists. Cool.
Very, very
got
good.
any correspondence?
We do. We have a couple. Xanos has been on. She said, this week I've been playing a lot of Mega Man Battle Network through the Legacy collections on Steam.
It's a classic.
I remember a lot of this being easier as a teenager, though from what I remember, that might be because I was abusing the evil karma mechanics for some of the game's extra power at a cost.
It's not easy.
I'm determined not to do that this time around. The main reason I'm playing these is actually I'm missing the Star Force series, which followed up on them, which isn't available as a Legacy collection until next year.
Great bunch of games. She is absolutely correct. But people slept on Battle Network.
I don't think I've ever played them.
Mega
And
Man
I hope you're feeling better as well.
I don't think I've ever played a Mega Man game.
What?
I didn't have Nintendos as a kid.
I haven't played one
you're
either.
White trash.
I enjoyed my Blast
The only
Bros.
Mega Man I've played was in Marvel vs. Capcom when he appears as a
Fucking
character.
mate, you guys make me sick. No, like Mega Man X or anything.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh God! Fucking give me strength. Give me strength.
Do you want to buy me a copy on Steam?
Whoa. Don't even get me started on your
buy you one
8-bit
to play
rant
it.
in the Discord, mate. You can shut up about that, by the way.
I'm talking about the fucking 16-bit fucking Mega Man. Oh.
You were way out of line.
I'm not out of line. I'm fucking right. 8-bit games are shite.
There may be a Mega Man or Mega Men in the room. Anyway, Lee Davies has said, hey there, I've been doing quite a lot, but I'll just talk about games. Firstly, I platinumed Ghost of Yotei, which took around 60 hours. I really enjoyed it.
That's out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a massive step up from the first game in every department, but the standout is the main character, which is a much more stands as the main character. It's a much more straightforward revenge story than Kill Bill, which really works for a game. Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, but it's a girl, innit?
Ghost of Tsushima made you feel guilty for using all the tools afforded to you, but this time you can relish in the stealthy carnage way more.
It's woke.
Where it's a girl character played by a non-binary person.
I'm not having it. I hope these never get took out of context, because fuck me, I'm the biggest ally on planet.
There's so much evidence over the last few years of you just going, woke shit.
If only I wore a red cap.
We need like a mega cut of all his quotes.
No, I don't.
It made me look like a fucking saint.
Listeners, the real reason why he wasn't here in the last episode is he was out painting roundabouts.
No, mate, you only have to take one look at my fucking porn search history to be like, oh no, he's one of us.
I do not want to look at your porn search history, my lad.
No, I do want to see his porn history.
Oh, make your toes curl.
Anyway.
Is that on there?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sakes. Lee Davies has gone on to say, I've also been playing Arc Raiders, which is fantastic. Not my usual type of thing, as I don't play online much. It's an extraction shooter with PvE gameplay. It's lots of fun. I play solo and it's very friendly.
PvP. What did you say? PvP. What was that?
PvE.
PvPvE. What does that mean?
Player versus
player
versus
enemy.
Oh, I got 2 words at the end of them two. Which one?
It's versus
enemy
everyone, isn't it?
environment.
I thought it was everyone.
No, it's basically versus the computer.
Fucking, that was a PvP. I thought you was like,
Literally,
bro.
Biggie said that in his review, you dickhead.
Turn into Crichton.
Yeah.
Smig again.
Why are you taking the piss out of it? Biggie said PvP.
I didn't know he said it. I weren't listening.
I didn't say with your accent.
It's the accent, is it? Fuck off to Portsmouth.
Oh!
Carry on.
Anyway, he says it's lots of fun. I play solo. It's a very friendly community, unlike this podcast.
PvP.
Yeah, and here you're versus PVME.
Last up, Mike Halstead's been on saying, been watching Manifest with Beck, and it's fucking insane. I feel like I kept giving it chance after chance, then a piece of Noah's Ark turned up and people's eyes started bleeding, and now I think it's even more batshit crazy than Lost. So I don't
What
know
is
what
Manifest? I've never even heard of this.
I've never even heard of this.
I have.
So I looked it up. It's the anti-Lost, because the description is when a commercial airliner suddenly reappears after being missing for 5 years, those aboard must reintegrate into society.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
There's like 5 seasons. There was like 5 seasons of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sounds odd.
I love that Mike and Mrs. Mike just sit and watch the weirdest shite you've ever heard.
Well, he goes on to say, finished The Witcher, and I didn't hate it, but I can also see why people don't like it. I really enjoyed the animated backstory for Regis.
Yeah.
I still can't get over Lawrence
Really
Fishburne
good.
playing Regis.
It don't work. It don't work.
He then says, slowly rewatching Fallout, ready for season 2. It's just because I remember. Yeah, I need to get on that. We had some trailers.
I remember it.
We had some trailers for the Fallout season 2, and it looks good.
It does look good. I remember it, though. I don't need to rewatch that. I remember it quite clearly.
You don't remember? You don't remember yesterday?
So what happened is she came out the vault and things happened.
That's not
Well,
remembering
that's the
it. That's
game.
the premise.
I can't remember shit, but I'll watch that little quick 4-second recap that they'll have at the beginning.
There must be an ADHD thing that with you, because the Pip's the same. Like she watched all of Downton Abbey via clips on TikTok and then decided to watch the whole thing.
Mate, do you know what I've never seen the film Bicentennial Man, but I watched the full fucking film on TikTok the other day. Just on little 5-minute clips, and then the man became a robot, and the robot
became a man.
And then he tried to kiss the girl, and the girl said, "Oh no, you're a robot." I watched the whole fucking thing. Shite.
Well, it will be with a fucking AI voiceover. Anyway, fucking get inside.
All fucking films should be in 5-minute segments.
They tried to do that. It was called Quibi, and no one signed up to it.
Get me Quibi's link now. I'm straight in it.
It was literally, they were doing films in like 5-minute chunks to be watched in portrait mode on a phone, and no one bought
Yes,
into it.
please.
Christ, imagine the Fellowship of the Ring with the extended edition
And then
of
the
that.
hobbits walked through the gates of Moria.
Anyway, he goes on to say, halfway through Butcher's Masquerade and my re-listen of Dungeon Crawler Carl, and Gadget will back me up in saying the bit with Miriam and Prepotente is brutal. It is. It's incredibly sad. It's a very good book, though. I'm about halfway through book 3, which is the Dungeon Anarchist cookbook. Again, because there's nothing on Audible I want to listen to, so I'm re-listening to stuff.
I've noticed that I don't know what to spend my credit on this month.
There's loads of stuff on there.
I know, but I've got like 6 credits like lined up that I just haven't decided what I want to use them on. So I'm just re-listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Find a series that's got like, I don't know, several books in it. Go.
I just don't like modern fantasy. I don't like romance. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like crime. Everything's crime on Audible.
Sci-fi scares you.
Crime. Sci-fi scares me a bit. So I just have to spend my credits on War and Peace again.
Last time he says he ventured down to Birmingham to see Volbeat on Wednesday, and they were as fantastic as ever.
Volbeat.
They played my favourite song by them, Evelyn, and they got Barney from Napalm Death to come out and sing it with them. The letdown was
badass.
The letdown was the crowd. All the other venues were sold out, hence why we had to go to Birmingham. The arena was only half full and there were loads of empty seats too. Little to no moshing, even in the heavy songs, and I imagine that when they went to play Wembley the next day, that the dead Brummy crowd will have been the butt of all the jokes and the crowd interaction.
Fucking
There's nothing,
day when that happens.
nothing worse than seeing a heavy band with a shit crowd.
Last time I went to see Iron Maiden, there were fucking nobody there, mate.
Every time I've seen Iron Maiden, the crowd's been a bit shit until they play The Trooper and Run to the Hills.
That's all they know. That's all they know. And they stood up going, "Can I play with madness?" Running about like a nutter.
But that's the feedback. We don't have a Kurt feedback because he's on holiday, so he's got his out of office.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel
It's
a
no
bit
fucking
kind of
excuse.
something's missing.
Somebody listen to
Feels wrong.
TCGS and see if he's messaged in to them, because if he has, he's fucking done with me. Fucking done with me, that boy. Cool. All our links to all our extracurricular activities are in our show notes, and please consider becoming a patron. It's really kind of you, because fucking hell, there's lots of stuff coming out, and it helps us. It just helps us to continue doing what we love doing.
Yeah,
Stig.
It's not enough for you. Come on.
Next week, you're going to get Biggie's quiz from the podcastle.
Oh, God, you
Oh,
poor
yeah.
fuckers. Stig, what's coming up?
Well, Mission Impossible 3.
Apart from you.
Well, Mission Impossible 3 will be out this week. I know I said that last time, but since we've recorded it, I've had other things on, and then today I was going to do it today, but I've had other things on my mind, like trying not to die. So
Yeah. It's quite vital that you don't die.
it'll be out this week. It's a good one.
Mission Impossible 3 was a good recording. I agree. I was there.
I was not there.
Cool. And again, just to make you heads up, because we never give you enough time, we will be planning our Christmas podcast very soon. And they're always live, and we're always drunk, and there's presents.
Yes.
So we will solidify a date very soon. I'm sure of it. But it will be a date. That's all I can say for now. Now, it's normally time for Candleland. I have got a Candleland, but I'm going to save it for the green room. I've brought a Candleland.
Oh.
But yeah, this is where you get off if you are a freeloading scumbag.
Stop insulting the audience, you dickhead.
They should
I
pay us
prefer
then.
the patrons. They're my favourite ones. And I'm saying it. You're allowed to choose between your children. You've got a favourite kid. And the patrons are my favourite kids. Know what I mean? Bye. See you in green room, patrons.
Bye.
Bye.
Stig's yawning.
He's yawning. That's a fucking lie. You got the biggest gob in the world.
No, but it's small. It's like physically small. I have a big mouth. I ain't got big
I can make it big.
lips.
Stretch
I promise.
right.
And there's the clip for the end of the pod.
Wow. Oh, wow. Well, let's get on with it. Shush.